What up, guys? What's going on? How's your team doing? The draft is wild. The Wild are winning again. Damn. Vegas is my other hockey team. I don't know if I like that, Ethan. Minnesota getting it done. That city always wins. Where are the Vikings pick? Like 18? No, 24. All right, so the draft's about to get interesting, guys. It's been pretty chalky so far. Are the Steelers going to get Shadur for free? Are they going to move up? I don't really see anybody in their way, man. I think the Steelers are getting Sanders. That sucks for Aaron Rodgers. Who wants Aaron Rodgers? Oh, my goodness. The draft is live. It's getting crazy already.
You done messed up, Aaron!
What up, Slick Matt? Yeah, no divvies, just hanging out for a little bit. Vegas is my other hockey team, too. There you go. Well, I'll root for the Wild. We need the Pistons to find a way to steal this game here. Pistons down 5 with 3 to go. Where's my Detroit basketball at?
Detroit basketball!
Oh, we got breaks coming up here in about 25 minutes. Starting out with break 3:30. Auctions are selling right now. We're just hanging out. What do you think of the draft so far? I think the Browns made a mistake getting rid of Travis Hunter. I mean, it's nice to get picks and all, but they got a good player in Mason Graham, but Travis Hunter's kind of a unicorn. We'll see how that works out. Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas getting passes from T-Law. Yeah, Pistons really need Isaiah Stewart, man. We're one center down. Jalen Duren's just not ready for the spotlight. Yeah, it's I don't know if they're gonna pull it out here at home, giving home field back. I almost nailed the top 5. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. They got somebody. Oh, Mason Graham, Wolverines, guys. 3 picks in the top 13. Wolverines everywhere. This is all the national title team from 2 years ago. The Browns were stupid. Yes, that's kind of what I thought. Minnesota 2-0. There you go, Wild. Another one. Yeah, so let's see. First break is fully paid. Break 3:30 is the brand new Cosmic Chrome. We'll be doing a half case of this here in top of the hour, maybe a little bit after. Optic just finished selling. Right now we have Phoenix FOTL and then a 10-box mixer. So still 2 more breaks live on eBay tonight. There's the link to that. Who wants to eBay? I used to be the Brady puller, man. Yeah, right. It's been a long little while for me. They're finally putting Patrick Mahomes products or autographs back in Panini products next year, so look for 2025 football to have Mr. Mahomes again. Is Brady's in Cosmic? Drake May on the cover. Where's my Cleveland Brown fan at? Where's he at? Hey, Mason Graham, good football player, but did not expect them to trade out of Travis Hunter. That was wild. Come on, Detroit. Let's go, Pistons. Find a way. Who's taking so long? Atlanta? Oh, my God. The only unprepared team. Everybody's turning in their answers early today. Here come the Falcons. Falcon it up. I honestly don't know where they're going. I've been able to... I knew the Colts were running up to get Tyler Warren. I don't know what the Falcons are going to do. Arizona next. Probably going defense, it looks like. I mean, yeah, well, linebacker still on the board. Couple good ones. Luther Burden. Will Johnson's going to go in the first round. We're going to get 4 Wolverines in the first round. I'm expecting to see Shadur, even Emeka. Emeka Ibuka could be a nice steal at the end of the first. Where the Lions going to go? Where's the home team? Oh, baby.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
This is it's Christmas for some teams today. I'm sure Jaguars fans are dancing. There you go. Shadur's there. Oh man. Oh no, now the Falcons are like, man, we didn't even scout this guy. Oh no. Who wants Jalen Walker? Hey, maybe the Lions move up. Take more defense. All right, well, get some boxes out. Yeah, too glary. Remind me to start up eBay once we get past 10 o'clock. I got to get eBay live in there. How many people we got? People don't even know we're live yet. They're like, it doesn't even start till 10. Yeah, there's only 3 people in here. Nice. Vegas just scored. Oh, shit. Yeah, and the Pistons are only down to a minute. They haven't closed the gap enough. It's all turning the wrong way now. Should probably turn my phone off so that don't go wild. Come on, Falcons, make a pick. Where's Dirty Bird at? Dirty Bird doesn't know we're live. What's your team gonna do, Dirty? I have no clue. Anybody got a prediction? Who else is in here with us, Ethan? Slick Matt? You gotta be Falcon kidding me. All right, yep, they went Jalen Walker. Okay. Slick. Oh, yeah, it's a busy night, Ethan. There's a lot going on, man. There's all the major sports are playing. Pistons cut it to 4 with a minute left. Yeah, there's it's noisy. There you go. I would take somebody who played for Georgia. Yeah, I wondered if those worked. I don't get notifications for, I don't know, my thing was turned off or something, but yeah, like when Mike and John go live, I don't get it. I don't know if it's because I'm logged in, but like it just thinks like, well, obviously you know you're live, you just went live. Oh man, yeah, Pistons still down, running out of time. We need a steal or something. It's a football night. That was a bad draw there, man. Lions maybe trade up, get something, make a little splash. Maybe sit tight, go defense for once. I was hoping to get one of them Georgia boys. Mikhail went really early. Yeah, just talking draft. Vikings haven't picked yet. Just saw the Dirty Birds get a Georgia Bulldog. It's kind of nice. Staying home. Watching the Pistons lose here at the last minute. You're also the only thing I watch on YouTube. Yeah, right? Yeah, a lot of people watching McAfee or whatever right now. The draft is wild, man. The Packers. Where's it going to be next year? Back to Vegas? I don't know, man. The Browns kind of pushed it back. I mean, the Browns picked up a first and a second for, I don't know, like a sixth. I mean, they did all right, but you know you passed on Travis Hunter now, so. Oh, baby. Where my Jaguars fans at? I didn't wake up thinking we were going to have Travis Hunter on our football team. Holy Jesus. Is my camera like a little goofy? It doesn't look that off. How's Jared Bear doing tonight? What kind of divvy Slick Matt looking for? Oh man, Arizona in the house. Tet McMillan went a little bit early. Pistons cut it to 3. There's just no time left. Fuck. Yeah. Unless we can get to steal the inbound. Do the, yeah, you're way too early. Do the Reggie Miller. Steal the inbounds, hit another 3. Let's go get him, Tim Hardaway. Oh, man. The Wild look good, man. I'm kind of got getting going at the right time. I think we saw they played the Red Wings, and they did not look like that. They've been pretty spicy these last 3 games. Looked good even in the loss against Vegas. So I watch my hockey, my playoff hockey. I don't even know exactly what's going on tonight, but get my updates from Ethan. Matthew Golden, yeah, he could be a Lion. I'd like it. Come on, baby. The trade is in. You always want to trade up, right? You always want. Give me the best players. All right. OT in Ottawa. There you go. Overtime hockey's always good. Waiting on a few people for the Optic break. The Lions, the Jaguars, the Browns, and the Bucks. The pick is in. All right, been a defensive draft, right? I mean, what last year was all offense. This year, defensive heavy. You can count Travis Hunter as both, so we won't even count against that. Let's see, 1, 2. Nah, still 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's only 6. So yeah, there's still 10. 9 offense, 6 defense. So yeah, points put people in the stands. Sal, you're still bidding. No big deal. I'll message you when we get closer to 10:30. Looks like a lot of repeat buyers in Phoenix. I will update you guys' invoices here before we get started. Is the draft going the way you thought? Did your team shit the bed? Oh, man. But the Jaguars. Let's go. Gotta take risks. Giants did the right thing. I don't know if Tennessee did, but they need a quarterback desperately too. I feel like the first six. Even Tet, I think he's the best receiver in the draft. That's who I would have picked. Lightning won. No, they didn't. You mean Maple Leafs? Yeah, you watching the blue team? Pistons gonna lose by 1. Can we get a foul on a 3? All right, who's on the clock, man? What do we got going on here in the draft? Piston game's over. Maple Leaf game's over. Bengals are on the clock. All right, Bengals don't need weapons. Bengals need defense. They got to replace Trey Hendrickson because he's going to move on. The poor. There's Don. Dirty Don showed up on the. Oh, man. Fucking Dirty Don. How about them Falcons? Make that pick. All right, guys, we're getting close. We're almost at time. This first break 3:30, is fully paid. How we doing tonight? Lions are, 10 picks away, 11 picks away. What are my Lions going to do tonight? Every team's pretty much kept their first pick. I mean, that draft, there was not a trade since the only one was the one early. Only trade. No trades in the first round. Everybody's using their picks. That's wild. It never happens. Never happens. Saints went, they got the tackle. They got Banks from Texas. Probably a home run. I mean, it's like hard. Those guys don't miss, man. If you're a good offensive lineman, you're going to be good in the next level. The easiest to project, but, I mean, really good player, too. I mean, Beaver Bev about to go. Oh, Sanders. Yeah. Oh, I know. Bye-bye, Aaron Rodgers. Hello, Shadur. I think we know that. I mean, it might just fall right to him. The Bengals will probably take Will Johnson because the Bengals always get good Michigan defensive backs. Will Johnson on the Lions would be disgusting. It would be disgusting, dude. That Michigan defense, 3 picks in the top, 13? About to have another one coming up here. Wolverine Nation. Wolverine Night is here. Oh yeah. Graham went 5. Mason Graham went 5. Loveland went 10, and Kenneth Grant went 13. And Will Johnson's definitely a first round pick, so we'll have 4 probably in the first 25. Hope he doesn't go to the Vikings or the Packers. Loveland went to the Bears. That sucks. We're going to have to play him twice a year. Unbelievable. Keeps on happening. We got JJ twice a year.
I like turtles.
How we doing tonight, guys? Break 3:30. We're almost there.
I like turtles.
It's packed out in Green Bay. Detroit looked a lot better. No real trades, except for the big one. I would think Jackson Dart in the first round too. Like if you're not waiting for day 2. Like if you gotta get your quarterback, we shall see. Come on, who the Bengals got? Let me know, Raj. Oh, yeah. There you go. Replace Hendrickson. I called that one. Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
I have you now.
There we go. All right, Seahawks on the clock. Goatus team. Goatus team could get Golden. That would be disgusting. Or they could go Burden. Or they could go defense. Yeah, still a lot of juice out there. If you could get Starks from Georgia. I like Golden. I like Golden as the pick. Yeah, Detroit. What? Oh, the Pistons aren't dead yet? Oh man. Yeah, just got come up a day late and $1 short on that one. Ugh. Yeah, we already got Mason Mason Graham went to Cleveland, so he stays close, but the fucking Bears pick Loveland. Now we got to play him twice a year. There you go. All right, Seahawks on the clock. We are about to get started for the night, guys. How we doing? We got 10 people in here. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you are new. I'm going to get the eBay Live rolling. Send out a couple more invoices. Give you guys a link to tonight's breaks. We got 2 more breaks selling. The Phoenix FOTL right now and the Big 10 mixer after that. Brand new Optic, brand new Cosmic Chrome. All right. So. All right, yeah, this break is fully paid, so we will we'll get this one started right away. We got some issues with the next one, so we'll get to those as we go. If you I'm going to call out the teams I'm waiting for in the Optic break. So if anybody is in here that bid on the Optic half case and you did not look and see, maybe you won a team or two. Give them one last shot because they only got about 30 minutes to make payment there. We are about to get started, guys. How we doing tonight? Break 3:30 is coming right up. Half case Cosmic Chrome. The Seahawks pick is in. You guys are going to have to let me know now that I'm live. I'm not going to be able to pay attention as much. All right, so we're waiting on Cleveland, Jacksonville. And that's it? Whoa, what? No, yeah, everybody just cleared. All right, never mind. We're just waiting on one guy, and he's still bidding. All right, that was awesome. That was the weirdest thing ever. All right, let me get eBay Live going. Start campaign. Coda should take Sanders. Yeah, I mean, were they sitting on Darnold? They could. They could go Jackson Dart, too. That would be wild. Yeah, I'm going to have to follow it here. Ooh, a little North Dakota kid. All right, there you go. Hey, another pick down. More juice on the board for the home team. Let's go, Detroit. What are the Lions going to do? I think it might be spicy.
Flint, Michigan, Mega Bowl! Flint, Michigan, Mega Bowl! Flint, Michigan, Mega Bowl!
All right. We're ready. eBay Live is live. How we doing, eBay Live? Yep, there we go. eBay Live is live. Half case, break 330. Cosmic Chrome coming right up. The other half of this case will be tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. Optic FOTL, yeah, it sold out high, and we just missed it. We'll see how Optic does tonight. I don't think they special loaded the boxes like they did last year, so I feel like the price was kind of spiked because of their mistake or something. I don't know. We just missed it. Can't win them all. Believe me, I was watching it go down, and I couldn't believe it sold out. I was like, what? All right, here we go. First box of the night. First break of the night. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the clock, guys. It's been actually pretty quick. I mean, the first 10 picks were only took like an hour, so we got the nice Barry Sanders refractor. Jermaine Burton rookie. Terry and Arnold. There we go. We need someone like that this year. Stroud and Williams. That's kind of sweet. We'll put that in a dice roll here at the end of the break. Peyton Manning. That's a Broncos Peyton Manning. Broncos are, I think, up next. Oh, baby. Yeah, it's about to get spicy. Theo Johnson. There's the starter. I like Theo. And our first numbered card, Moondust, Brian Westbrook. Look at that. Green for the Eagles. Very nice. Where do the Eagles pick? Because they don't make mistakes. I bet you the Eagles will get somebody good. But probably 3 picks before, I'll be like, don't let that guy fall to the Eagles. No. Oh, man. Marvin Harrison. Our first. Oh, that's Michael Pratt. Never mind. Dylan Lowby. Oh, baby. Xavier Worthy Gold. There you go. 6 out of 50. Look at that on-card autograph. I like that. Congratulations, Chiefs. Little first box. 6 out of 50. Camera. Doesn't like it? There we go. Now it does. 6 out of 50 with the laser beams. Congratulations. Where you at? Look at that dirty pack of sleeves. finish up this first half. That's a pretty good start, though. Right off the bat, a nice autograph. Roman Wilson, Randy Moss, and Rattler. There you go, rookie quarterback. Falcons are the only one that took the full clock. I don't know, they were all falcon around. They got the right guy though. They did well. I can't even blame them, man. That guy fell enough spots. They knew what they were doing, I guess. Or they panicked. That's probably what happened. Probably their guy they wanted got taken right in front of them or something. They're like, all right, regroup. We got 10 minutes. All right, Bucks pick on the way in. I like this now because the Lions are within 10 picks. The Lions can trade up. We could get Will Johnson. We could get Golden. Give me Golden, man. Give me fucking Golden. Oh, man. Amon-Ra needs another partner. How's everybody doing tonight? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. First break, 3:30. Half case Cosmic Chrome. We'll start getting through some cards. This is the first box. Already got a nice Xavier Worthy autograph. See what's in the second half. Alright, Champ. Isaac Rookie. Warren Moon. There's a Gronk, Brady, Amendola. That's all Patriots. Liafu. Our new. Oh, wait, we got a numbered card. It's Slovis. Rookie quarterback. 111 out of 150. We'll move on. Adisa Isaac. Nucleus. That's supposed to be like a one per box with the spinners. Eli. Robinson rookie. Barner rookie. Tony Dorsett. Brock Bowers, refractor. There we go. There you go, Raiders. Raiders did it again. Man, what the Raiders got Ashton? Oh, man, the Raiders are going to be spicy too, man. Offense, offense, offense. Oh, baby, Montana. There you go. That one is out of 99. 27 out of 99. Star Command. Blue Pulsar. Blue something. Ray and Bullock. All right. Oh, they won a national championship with all these players, man. They just, yeah, they had some quarterback issues their senior years. They did beat the national champions in their house. Planted the flag and all that fun stuff. Yeah, come on, man. We got another one. Will Johnson's going in the first round, too, so. Where's the suck guys? I'll take Emeka. Emeka to the Lions. Oh, no, he just went to the Bucks. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that happened in my face because I wasn't watching the screen, and then as soon as I looked up. All right, so now it's Golden. Now we got to get Golden if we want a wide receiver. Move up to get Golden. Golden's going to next play. Oh, he's probably going to Denver. Oh, no. Pats and Broncos in this break. All right, let's go planet hunting. There is the case hit Planet Pursuit. Somewhere in these boxes. We're going to find it. Good luck, guys. This is only the second box, so we'll just start ripping through it. Half case of Optic is coming up next. The brand new Panini Downtowns. Yeah, you got some nice case hits in these two products. Oh, I wanted. Yep, I know. It just happened. The Buckeye got picked right away. As soon as I started talking, Buckeye off the board. Yeah, Big Ten everywhere, man. Big Ten over everybody. That's a nice pick, man. Buccaneers, not that they even need it. I mean, they still got Evans, Godwin, McMillan. I don't really know what they're doing there. I guess Evans is getting old. Out of 99, Warren Moon. Marino, Nix, Elway, Manning. That'll be part of our dice roll. I gotta put the other one. What did I do with it? There you go. Where's my Caleb at? Now we got more moon dust. It's the quarterback, Spencer Rattler, baby. The Saints did not draft one so far. There you go. Every round is a win for Rattler. Every round they wait is a win for Rattler. Oh, man, we got orange already? All right, come on, baby. Let it be an orange autograph or something crazy. Favre, Rakestraw. The orange is a Bucky Irving, Tampa Bay. Look at you. You got Mbuka. And now you got Bucky. That one is out of 25. Right as you made your draft pick. Super low numbered Tampa Bay rookie.
The cream of the crop.
That's what I'm talking about.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
Caleb Williams. Flutie Flakes. Another Bucky. No way. They dropped it on you. There you go.
Damn, son.
I'm a stud.
Another one. Another one.
Right behind it is the GOAT, Barry Sanders. Who's got Tampa Bay in this break? That is a nice little run there. CJ Stroud, Blaine Bishop. All right, second half of the box. Did I get that one? No. Who's on the clock now? Denver? And with the Shadur on deck. Oh, Denver's milking the clock out too. I don't think Peyton's making a move, is he? Oh, what are the Lions willing to pay for Matthew Golden? I mean, that depends. I mean, I think there's more than one. I think Jackson Dart and Shadur will both. I mean, Kenny Pickett was the 20th pick. As long as there's 3 or 4 of them starting. Or, I mean, I don't know. I thought Dart. I thought they would probably both be in the first round. If we don't get 3 in the first round, I don't know. I mean, it's not the end of the world. There's a lot of good players getting drafted. There's Will Levis. He just probably lost his job today. There you go. Cam Ward officially a Titan. There's Will the Thrill. That's Manning with AR. There's our first Bo Nix. Nice rookie card. Bo Nix doing tricks. Jaden Daniels, first one. Barry Foster, Bucky. AR, Newman rookie. Caleb Williams. There we go. One for the Bears. Launched into orbit. The pick is in. Who's it going to be? Cole Beasley. Fuaga. Got anything else in here? Plumlee rookie. Oh, no. Fashanu on the back. All right. That box was not as good as the first box. I can tell you that right now. Let's see what's in the third box. We're not even halfway through, guys. Stars will be born. There you go. Best available. Shadur, Will, Matthew Golden, Amari and Hampton. I don't know where my running back's going. Simmons, yeah, you get the Buckeye tackle. Solidify that offense. I wouldn't be mad at that either. I just hope we go O-line, D-line, or we move up and get Matthew Golden. Or Will Johnson. I would take that too. Yeah, I'm not very picky. Yeah, I mean, Shadur Sanders' autographs are going to be in here. It's Dion's kid. Like, he's going to be all over the Panini sets in 2025. Jackson Dart as well. Matter of fact, We're going to give away a Jackson Dart tonight. We might give away 2 of them. The pick is in. Where's Denver going? Monty. I just saw Monty. Monty went to Green Bay. He's probably high as hell. Dabbing it up. Yes. Will Johnson to Detroit. How good would it be to have just a lockdown Michigan first round corner on the Detroit Lions? All right, let's keep ripping. We're like 8 picks away from the home team. Brian Westbrook is our nucleus right off the bat. Put the nucleus on the side. There we go. I can't hear what he's saying. Oh, that's cool. They put Rice and Rice together. There you go. Jerry and his kid. Another corner, not named Will Johnson. There you go. Tejas. All right. There you go. Keeps our guys on the board. What was that? Steven Davis out of 150. Yep. They always put him in the sets. Jalen McMillan rookie. Another Bo Nix. Where's our planets? We got John Elway, Wiggins, Will Shipley refractor, CJ Stroud, Drew Brees, oh man, all right. All right, to the strong side. There's going to be Patrick Mahomes autos in 25 Panini products. So the Chiefs will be a high-end team for sure. The Steelers made it. Didn't have to trade. They can have either quarterback that they want. Or they could do some more risk and just not pick a quarterback. How did they go into the year with just what's it, Mason Rudolph? There's no way. There's no way that that's their plan going into the year. I guess they got Aaron Rodgers in the pocket, but that will only last for so long. Need some Burrow autos. Yeah, he's one that hasn't. I see gold. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's one that hasn't signed. Maybe like 23 Spectra is the last one I can remember. They had a Burrow auto in it. I don't know if he's on any checklist of like flawless or NT or impeccable or anything like that, but the Steelers are on the clock. This shouldn't take too long unless they're not going quarterback. My boy Johnny Wilson with the white refractor. Those are not numbered. I don't think they're numbered. Man, who's going to be the gold, baby? Show me the gold. McNabb, Jonah Ellis, Dawkins, Benson, Trey Benson in the house. There's Champ Bailey. All right, in our gold, looks like laser beams. It's Jacob Cowing, 49ers.
The cream of the crop!
There he is.
I'm a stud.
Last year pick. I don't even know when they got him. Where's the number? At the bottom. All right, 14 out of 50. Or 44 out of 50. 44 out of 50. You can't see it gold on gold like that. I can see it, but you can't. All right. We'll move on. Keon Coleman Pluto. I'll take a Pluto of anybody. Let's go. Keon Coleman. Shout out. Nobody else is asking. The pick is in. Oh, here it is. Jake Bev. Get your popcorn ready. Are you about to have Deion Sanders' kid as your quarterback? Cooper DeJean on the back. All right. We got to find some planets. Got to find some big autos. We got that Bucky orange and the Cowing gold. So we're finding the lower numbered ones. Where is the Bucky? There we go. I can even fit a third one on there, but I guess we could try. There we go. Oh, they went defense. Yes. Oh my God. Shadur. Uh-oh. Now where's he going? To the Rams? I've heard that. Or do they prefer Jackson? But the Lions? I mean, who knows, man? Somebody's got to pick him. He is Deion Sanders' kid, you know? But hey, he was not here today, so I mean that tells you a little something about it. He didn't really think he was going to be too high of a pick. Vikings need a backup. Hopefully he is Derek Harm. No one. Oh my God. They're probably locked in with Aaron Rodgers, and we can't draft Shadur. We just told Rodgers we were going to pick up a 2-year contract. Or we like Jackson Dart more, and we're going to trade into the second round. I don't know. That's pretty fishy with Mason Rudolph as your top quarterback on your roster. We might have to watch Aaron Rodgers outdoors and in Pittsburgh. Ugh. Do Drake May exist? This has got to be the good box, man. We've had a couple dud boxes. We're on to the strong side. Just ripping some packs. Optic half case coming up next. May have an unpaid, but it didn't look like much. How we doing tonight, guys? Did your team... Oh, this is about to be like the whole NFC, right? We got... Yeah, Packers, Vikings, Rams, Lions. Man, we're getting close. The Lions are getting close. We might not even have to move up to get somebody we want. Hopefully there's like 3 good people on our board still. There's a couple on mine. Of course, my board's probably broken now that I am breaking. Dallas Cowboys Turner. Michael Pratt. Nix and Elway. There you go. That's a team card for Bo Nix. No dice roll needed. Mike Vick. What do we got here? Ooh, Starfractor. Oh, here we go. Let it be a good one. Keon Coleman. The eBay Live call out. There you go. Keon Coleman. Starfractor. Very nice. I think they do make numbered ones of these as well. This looks like the refractor version. We'll put that on the board. Brooks, Benson, Corum. There's the rookie running backs. That's a dice roll. McNabb and Edge Cooper on the back. As a hooday. Yeah, right? Get involved in that hoopla. Shadur. Yeah, it brings a lot of publicity, man. You pick up Sanders. Somebody's got to do it, though. I mean, the Saints still need a quarterback. The Steelers still need a quarterback. They both just decided not to do it. They said, oh, man, we'll take our chances. Nah, the Chargers aren't taking quarterback. I mean, yeah, you almost need a reset. Someone's going to move into the late first or the early second. One of those Saints, Giants. I mean, imagine the Giants could get them after not picking them at 2 or 3. Yeah, maybe the Lions are selling. Who knows, man? This draft's got to get somewhat interesting. There's been no trading out of spots. There's been no risk-taking other than maybe a few picks. I mean, even the Raiders didn't reach. Like, the Raiders went for the fucking stud running back. They were like, we want the juice. I don't know if there'll be duck races tonight. I was thinking divvy breaks, but hey, it's so early in the night. You guys can fight over what is going to be the extras tonight. I figured Optic just released, so I was thinking that. We got an orange Mike Singletary, Bears, out of 25. 22 out of 25. The Bears. There you go. That is sharp.
Oh la la. Oh well. King in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair.
Another numbered card. All right, blue. Let it be an Horo. Who's got the Falcones? Out of 99. Drake May. He does exist. Okay. Maybe we can get a nucleus of Drake May. There's a Sonat. Neighbors Worthy Coleman. That's a nice one. We'll put that in the dice roll as well. And we have more gold. It would be made out of gold.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
Come on. Yeah, it's Arizona. Darius Robinson, I think. Arizona Edge. Darius Robinson. It is 36 out of 50. Very nice. Nucleus is Kellen Winslow, Soldier's dad. There you go. To the Chargers. Jerry Rice is in here. %96 chance he'd be drafted. Why would you say that? Why would it be 96%? He got past both the teams, I thought. Yeah, hey, I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad if they took Jackson Dart, dude. You gotta have more than one capable quarterback in this league. Yes, I hope that they do that. Don't even draft a player in their home city in the first round. That'd be awesome, Hair Farmer. I would enjoy that comedy. All right, 2 more boxes. Optic coming up next. What's going on, Karen? We're getting to a really good spot here. Well, unfortunately, we got Green Bay and Minnesota picking coming up here, so they're gonna get some good players, but it's starting to look like we might get a pretty good player at 28. I like the board right now. Watch the Vikings take Burden. Yeah, like they need more. Like they need more weapons. I guess you can always take weapons. We need it too. Yeah, there's still a chance somebody takes Burden over Golden. People slept on Xavier Worthy last year too. That's where Golden was. All right, here we go. Dylan Laub, Refractor. We need more rookie Q. Yeah, we don't. These autos, they're not. They're very few and far between here. We're having trouble finding them. Another Nix Elway, Roman Wilson, another gold. It is Eli to the Giants. Eli 17 out of 50. There you go, Mr. Manning. There's Jackson Dart's boy. Yeah, I mean Eli went to Ole Miss. Jackson Dart's gonna be good, guys. Oh, this draft just got really interesting because it went past the Steelers and they didn't pick quarterback, which tells me Aaron Rodgers, Aaron's gonna be their quarterback.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Another gold. All right, a lot of gold in this product. I like that. It's Cam Kitchens to the Rams. 25 out of 50. My bad. 25 out of 50. These are really hard to see. I can't even get them to focus for you guys. I'm having trouble seeing them. Yeah, look at it. Very hard to get those on camera. Drake May, Don Beebe, Jatavion, Cowing rookie, Michael Pratt, Brett Favre, and Johnny Wilson. My boy. Lots of Johnnies, lots of golds. Still a box and a half left. And the Lions coming up. The whole NFC North is coming up. Stafford, I think either Shedeur or Jackson Dart could go play behind Stafford too. And learn under McVay. That'd be the spot you'd want to go. What the hell? Look at this thing's like all melted. Let's hope the cards aren't damaged. Bryce Young, Mike Vick, Amendola, didn't even matter. Okay. Yep. I thought it was a Jaden Daniels, but it's a Snot. It's Snot. There we go. I botched it. I always botch it. Don't give me a dad joke. Don't give me a layup. Pistons lost by 2 tonight. I hope Asar Thompson didn't miss any layups tonight. Or dunks or whatever the hell. That sucks. We gave home field right back, or home court. Amari Hampton went to the Chargers. Wow, all right, running back. Yeah, they needed one. They definitely needed one. That makes sense. That's hardball football right there. Yep. Take running back. Was he the best running back on the board? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got the two Buckeyes, but all right, here we go. Kurt Warner. Do I see orange? I see orange. Let it be an autograph. It's my boy Johnny. Come on. Look at this, Johnny. 4 out of 25. An orange Johnny auto. Brooks Benson Corum. I think that's our second one of those. So we're getting closer to everybody getting one. Aeneas. Our nucleus. Oh, there's a Drake May. Refractor. Hey, there we go. Drake May's in the building. Jalen Polk, his teammate. Ed McCaffrey for the Broncos. Nucleus. John Elway refractor. Little Broncos throwbacks. Troy Aikman. Definitely worth a button push.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
And a purple Doug Williams. Not Caleb Williams. That's Doug Williams. What in the... Out of 150. That's that boy Doug. What in the... All right. And Johnny Brooks on the back. All right. Last box. Magic. We need it. This draft is confusing me. It's been interesting. It was pretty chalky up top, but I nailed 4 of the first 5, and my one I picked for 5 ended up going 6. But yeah, it's I didn't expect the Browns to do what they did. I now think the Giants, Steelers, Saints are all going to be trying to push back into that early second round, late first round. Maybe the Lions even have to trade their pick because they're gonna want that quarterback still. You can't let Dart and Shedeur Sanders like just pass you twice. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Matthew Golden's still out there for us. Will Johnson's still out there for us. Let a boy eat. Screw it up, Packers. Let the clock run out. They got to milk this. This thing's not. Yeah, we got a 5-minute commercial break right now. The Packers. No way the Packers turn their pick in on time. That would make no sense. Vegas, or no, wait, is that right? Yeah, Minnesota's still holding on to a lead. St. Louis getting back in the series. All right, last box magic. Thank you guys for being a part of break 330. The other half of this case will be tomorrow night. Hopefully, it's the hot half, or we can get something crazy in this last couple boxes. Or last box. We need a quarterback auto. Josh Simmons sounds pretty good on Detroit, too. I mean, as much as I don't want to see a Buckeye, like, I know Buckeye offensive linemen have a pretty good history in the NFL. Yeah, that place looks pretty packed. Good showing, Green Bay. I can't imagine what that would look like in Detroit, though. Should be in Detroit every year. All right, here we go. You get a lot of bad weather years, though. Barry Sanders gold. There you go. 28 out of 50. There's a Hall of Famer. Steve Young. Antonio Gates. There you go. There's some Detroit ties. AP. Keon Coleman. Another Boy Johnny. Another Drake May. Jim Kelly refractor. Where aren't there Brady's in here? There it is. All right, Brady, Gronkowski, Amendola for the Patriots. Jason Witten out of 150. There you go, Cowboys. Spencer Rattler. Mike Vick, Tony Dorsett, Mr. Marvin Harrison Jr., and Jermaine Burton. All right, we're down to 1/2 box now. Last chance. 3-1. Minnehaha. There you go. I called out a goal. I was like, what do you mean? It's 2-1. We need more goals. They letting it fill up. Fill her up. Here comes the Packers pick. Nope, the clock's still running. All the way down. Oh my God. The Packers pick Shadur. And just rub it in Jordan Love's face. All right, here we go. Who do we have to deal with for the next 5 years? Cooper DeJean. There you go. There's a nice refractor. Behind that is a Brady. He does exist. Zach Thomas, Ben Sinnott, Anthony Richardson, Chris Jenkins, Randy Moss, Troy Franklin, Horo, Jaden Daniels, refractor insert. We got a nucleus and a green. The green is Dylan Lowby. There you go. That one's going to the Raiders. 12 out of 75. The nucleus is going to the Commanders. There we are. Jaden Daniels nucleus. Stroud and Caleb. That might be our second one. We might be able to give one to each at this point. Yep. There you go. So you guys will get one each. That's nice. That one doesn't have to be dice rolled. Byron Murphy, Troy Aikman, and your boy Aeneas Williams. Troy's back.
He starts to come, and then he pulls out.
All right, what did we really only get that one auto, the whole half case? Is that the thing? Light on autos? Has that been normal? Or did I just not put them on the board? I don't think we got too many. We did get the Johnny, so we got 2 autos. Feel like that's a little bit light. Maybe the second half will be a little bit juicier. Yeah, I mean, I know there's not an auto in every box, but we also need to hit that planet too, so. All right. Let's do a recap. I will do the dice rolls at the end as well. We don't have to do a dice roll for these. The Caleb and Strouds, we got 2 of them. You guys will each get 1. You just saw the Jaden Daniels. The Cooper Silver. Barry Sanders Gold out of 50. Johnny Wilson out of 25 auto. There it is. Cam Kitchens Gold out of 50. Eli Gold out of 50. Singletary Orange out of 25. Darius Robinson Gold out of 50. Warren Moon out of 99. Westbrook out of 75. There's a Bo Nix, a Caleb Williams, a Rattler out of 75. Oh my God, they got more wide receivers. They took Golden. I don't think that's a great pick for them, but hey, I wanted them, so that's a good pick. They stole it from us. They got too many wide receivers. There you go. He's a stud. Matthew Golden going to the cheese. There you go. You guys got another big-time prospect. The Bucky out of 25. That's a big rookie. The Bucky Nucleus. The Xavier Worthy auto out of 50 to the Chiefs. The Keon Coleman Starfractor. Buffalo Bills. Cowing Gold out of 50. The Bowers Refractor. You already saw these 2. Don't know how they ended up back in the pile. All right. So then we're going to do a dice roll for these guys. How we do these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. This one we don't need to. Oh, wait. Nix Elway Manning. Yeah, we don't need to do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we have 2 of those. Yeah, so we'll re-roll that one. And then we got the Rice father and son combo. That'll be odds on left, evens on right. All right. There you go. Bye-bye, Watson, and your injured ass. Yeah, right? Bye-bye, Watson. And it's a 6. So there we go. It's going to the evens. So that one will go to Jerry Rice. Jerry, you're getting that one. 6 will go to Blake Corum. We'll put that aside. 6 will go to Keon Coleman. And then that one we don't need to worry about. We're going to re-roll for this one, guys. Odds will be Johnny Brooks. Evens will be Trey Benson. And it's a 3. Odds will be Johnny Brooks. So Carolina's going home with that. Very nice. All right, Optic half case is next. Break 331. Give me a minute. I will check payments. We'll get that break rolling. All right, let's see if we got some payments through. So now we got the Vikings pick. Oh my goodness. We got to dodge more bullets. Oh, Matthew Golden's good too, man. We're going to need Will Johnson. Vikings did not trade down. Doesn't look like it. The pick is in. Last break of the night is selling on eBay right now. Here you go, guys. There's the link to tonight's breaks. That is a 10 hobby mixer. It is currently on the Texans. So more than half of the league available. Who's ready for the Optic half case break 331? Salvatore, are you in here? got Jacksonville and Cleveland available. Salvatore, are you in here? What are the odds that Green is still available at 28, or we trade up to get him? I'm thinking we're definitely in trade up zone now. Like, if there's somebody we want, we're gonna go get him. I mean, see, I was thinking we're gonna get Will Johnson or Josh Simmons, or even Luther Burden. I mean, you really can't go wrong right here. We're in a really good spot. We can even take Pierce. We're going to get a good player at either edge, wide receiver, or offensive line, I would think. Who knows? We could pick Shadur. I don't know. All right. I'm going to give him a shout out here. I don't know. That's been 2 hours. All right, we're going to put the Jaguars up. We got one unpaid for sure. Or should I just put them together? All right, we'll just do them together. Cleveland and Jacksonville. Cleveland and Jacksonville. They made the trade today. Oh, this is the trade double unpaid. They're the two teams that made the trade. Starting bid, $5. Who wants Cleveland and Jacksonville in this break? Salvatore, if you're in here, your last chance to stop this from happening. And the Vikings pick a guard from Ohio State. More Buckeyes, but probably not a guy we were going for. All right, I'll take it. Boring. Can't believe the Packers went fucking spice again. So many wide receivers. Who wants the Jacksonville Jaguars? Unpaid this break, guys. Break 331. You get Cleveland as well. I'll write it like that. Cleveland and Jacksonville. Because the Jaguars got Brian Thomas. That's a big unpaid. Maybe I should just keep him for myself. There you go. $20 is the current high bid. Giants move back up. They're getting a quarterback. Boom. Breaking news. Giants move back up. Texans just traded with the Giants. We got action. 30 is the high bid. Maybe we shouldn't even break this night. This is like the draft is its own entity. We're competing with the NFL right now. $50 to Simcoe. What up, Simcoe? How's the dude doing tonight? The dude abides.
Man, come on. I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
The Eagles are about to pick. Fuck. These are the only unpaids this break. Yes. Cleveland and Jacksonville. Two-team combo. Optic half case, guys. Brand new release. Optic half case. Two-team combo. Who wants them? $51 to Finney, $55 to Velcor. If you're waiting on an invoice, guys, I'm doing that right now too. There are still some teams selling, so I'll send you one more if you're still bidding. Let's square that up. This just cleans my board. You know what's going on there. Midwest. Not still bidding. Or still bidding. Shoot. Man, this guy's still bidding too. That stinks. All right, $58. Make sure you hit the live button in the bottom left if you are bidding. $58 is the current high bid. 60 back to Valcor. All right, which one of the Giants taking? They got to be taking Shadur, right? Lincoln 75 is the current high bid. $75 going once. Who wants them? The Jaguars guys. Brian Thomas Jr., Optic. I don't know if he has it downtown, but he does have golds. He does have autographs. He does have one of ones. All right, Valcor is out. $75 going twice. Last call. I don't even know how many people we got in here. All right, I'm going to say sold to Lincoln. Oops, sold to Tappy. We'll do last name. PayPal and Venmo coming right up. Thank you, Lincoln. You got the Jags and Browns. There you go. A little two-team special. Nice and easy. Hopefully we got some unpaid magic for you. I like Brian Thomas. And Travis Hunter now. Oh, man. That Jacksonville team spiced it up a little bit. All right, and next break, we are waiting on the Lions, the Titans, the Niners, and the Bears. So we're still waiting on some teams in Phoenix FOTL as well. Minnesota looking like they're going to be up in the series. That's what you'd like to see, Jer Bear. Right after the Vikings botch that pick. Ruh-roh. Yeah, here comes. I think it's Shadur. It could be Jackson Dart, but pretty sure it's quarterback. I don't know what they paid for it. Let's see. Trades. They traded the 25th for 34. So they moved down 9 spots, or they moved up 9 spots and gave up a third round pick. No, wait. Yeah, and gave up a third. Yeah, that's not bad. You give up a third to move up 9 spots and you get your quarterback. I knew somebody was going to do it. Wow, they went with Dart, baby. G-Man. Get your Jackson Darts. What did I do with them? Did I lose them? No, I couldn't have lost them on draft night. That would be horrible. I did, too. Oh, no. There they are. No, that's not it. How did I misplace those? Oh, there they are. Yes, all right. There you go. G-Men, the Giants. Your boy. There's your quarterback. Not going to focus. The pick is in. The Rams. Oh, I'll say the Rams picked Shadur right away. Uh-oh. Dart can't read a defense. All right, here we go. You guys are all a bunch of haters. Optic time. Let's get break 331 started. Thanks for your patience, guys. Obviously, the NFL draft's on. It's a little bit wild and sloppy tonight. The Lions are about to be on the clock. We got Rams, Ravens, Lions. Next 3 on the board. Who are we going to get? We still got Burden available, Green available, Simmons, and Will Johnson. Those are 4 players that I want. So let's hope we pick one of those 4. What a draft. The Falcons move up. Whoa, Falcons just traded up. Who the Falcons going to get? They're not going quarterback. Oh, man. Falcons going to steal one of our guys. Pull all Houday. Sanders has the lowest yards per completion like ever. You just see highlights. Yeah, right? All right. Lou, focused. Brand new Optic. There we go. Now we can see it. How's eBay Live holding up? Sorry, I'm a little so slow. You cannot bid on these auctions. They are still selling. If you go to the seller page, you save the seller in the corner. You should be able to see tonight and tomorrow's auctions available. Tyjae Spears, that is out of $2.99. But the auctions do sell like an hour before the break. So we're selling $333 right now while we're breaking $331. A.J. Brown, that is out of $199. There you go. There's one for the champs. I know you like that. DJ James. Trey Benson, rated rookie. Jalen Waddle, insert. Cowing, rated rookie. With a Brock Bowers. Pink Velocity. There you go. The Raiders. Picking up more weapons today. This guy's a weapon. 34 out of 80. There you go. It's under 100. America. Giants first round quarterbacks. Jackson Dart. Yeah, Eli's protege. Ole Miss connection. You had to see it coming. Ole Miss, baby. Khalil Shakir. That one is orange out of 249. Kate Stover, rated rookie. Cracked Ice Thielen. Wow, that's out of 15. Blue Cracked Ice. That's a Carolina blue. Adam Thielen. That's a nice card. That'd be a nice Jaden Daniels. Spencer Rattler. With our Keon Coleman autograph. Yes, sir. Buffalo.
It is your destiny.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
Keon Coleman on-card autograph. The Falcons win with Pierce. Wow, that was one of the guys that I said, but I didn't say at the same time. Wow, man, we are getting ourselves into a spot here. Who are we going to pick? They went Pierce. I want wide receiver or corner, man. I want Burden or Johnson. I want a skill position. Joe Milton. I get that we might need an edge. And why is that guy falling so much from Marshall? I wouldn't be mad at the offensive lineman. It would just be boring. Jawar Jordan, Tyson Bagent. Gonna have CFL cards next year. No, he's not. Stop. He'll probably be picked in the next 5 picks. Or he's going to be an early second, and that happens almost every year. The Saints are still looking. The Steelers have to be looking. Maybe not. If the Steelers passed on him once, maybe they're not even thinking they could get him in the second round. But the Rams, the Saints, there's some hungry teams. The Browns. The Browns got all the second round picks. What if the Browns end up with Shadur anyway? That's kind of goofy. All right, I better get a rhythm, better get some cards in the air. We got Optic half case Phoenix FOTL next. The 10 hobby mixer still selling on eBay right now. Steelers will wait till round 3 for Will Howard. If you go into the season with Mason Rudolph and Will Howard, you guys are not going to turn out well. Even though you got all those receivers. Oh, you got Aaron Rodgers. I keep thinking that. Like, you went out and got DK Metcalf. Like, you can't have no plan. You got to have a fucking quarterback. It was always going to be Aaron Rodgers. I just forgot. All right. Should I, we got to change it, right? There you go. I'm going to start a giveaway. Do the giveaway early tonight. The big move. Where is Nightbot? There you go. Giveaways, Nightbot, keyword. Let's do it. All right. All you got to do to enter tonight's giveaway. It's an easy one. They just made their pick. Type G-Men into the chat. Cowboys and Eagles fans maybe won't be able to do it, but not Seaman. Type G-Men. The G-Men. Oh, man. Everybody's laughing. Hello, donkey. Who's the donkey? Bro, Rodgers won't sign until after this draft. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. That's what I mean. They have a plan. It's just that their plan is Aaron Rodgers. I see it. I keep forgetting it, but I see it.
You done messed up, Aaron!
It's not a great plan, I'll tell you that, Dan. It's not a great plan, Dan. Aaron Rodgers, outdoor at this point in his career, not ideal. I don't think that's ideal. All right, here we go. Jatavion Sanders out of 249. Maybe he does make it today, too. It'll make tomorrow interesting. Rookie recruits, Dallas Cowboys Turner. There's a new insert. Javon Bullard, Najee Harris, Flournoy rookie. Patriot. Oh, Jabril Peppers. Wow. Jabril out of 60. There you go. Drake May. That's the one I was looking for when I said Patriots. There's a Drake May. Torrey Taylor. We got a punter rated rookie. Joe Milton, the other Patriots quarterback. Electricity. That's nice. He's on the Cowboys now. That one is out of 75. The Lions are on the clock, boys. Let's go. Detroit in the building.
I don't have any money.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah!
Cooper DeJean.
What?
Tyjae Spears, orange out of 249. Tyrone Tracy's got a rated rookie. That's good. Jalen Wright. There you go. Dolphins with the nice silver. Hollow. Whatever you want to call it. And JJ's are in here. There you go. Mr. McCarthy. JJ McCarthy. Dirty is here. Yes. Dirty. Went out and got that Georgia boy. I know you like that. I don't know if he was born and raised in Georgia, but he played for the Bulldogs. That's usually a recipe for success in the NFL. If you want some Jackson Dart cards, including this out of 100, type G-Men into the chat. G-Men autocorrected to Hyman for you guys too, right? Who do the Ravens? Ravens always pick well. They're probably going with the lineman from Ohio State. No, they went safety from Georgia. There you go. We got all the options, boys. Give me Burden. Give me Green. Give me Simmons. Give me Will Johnson. I'll take 2 of those guys, actually. Shit. All right, that was only 1 box. All right. Yeah, I liked it. You guys took forever, man. Everybody else was like insta-picking. You guys took like the full time. I was like, why are you falcon around? But you got the right guy, I think. Lions time. Rawr. You got kitties in the chat. Our GM knows how to pick from the back. I just named 4 guys that have all dropped. I mean, 3 of them make sense. I guess all 4 of them make sense. Offensive line is always a need. Wide receivers is still a need. I think all 4 of them make sense. Who did they pick? Oh yeah, Starks. All right, I'm high as hell. Something about a lot of Michigan, a lot of Georgia players every year. All right, now we're rolling. Gabe Davis with the bicep emoji. There you go. That's some unpaid magic. That one is out of 149. Christian Wilkins to the Raiders out of 299. Vidal rated rookie. Braswell rated rookie. Amon Ra to the home team out of 199. Lions made a quick pick. Max Melton. Trey Benson. Refractor hollow. I'm never going to get it right now that Topps is doing this. Hollow rated rookie. Nico Collins. Best tutties with Stroud. There you go. Flournoy. Downtown Mahomes Kelsey. Wow, wow, wee. There you go. There's some magic in the house. It's Chief Night. They're probably coming up soon as well. Wow, wow, wee.
Give me a hell yeah.
The Chiefs. A duel downtown. That Super Bowl champion combination. Kelsey Mahomes. Taylor Swift's in the back if you look closely. Who's got the Chiefs in this break? Yeah, I see Taylor Swift's back. Oh, she's down there. Yeah, I see her. Oh, wait, she's up in the tower. She's in the sky. She's probably in her plane flying by. There you go. Congratulations. I don't know if we can fit 3 of them on the board. Put that one front and center. Mr. Mahomes. We pulled that yesterday. No way. Come on. Stop copying me.
I do not have any money.
Another one. Another one.
It's a good one. You can't be mad at it. Can't be mad at it. One of the great all-time combos. Yeah, Justin, be original. All right. Kyle Hamilton. I had him first. I should have broke him before they did. Light it up. Smoke it if you got him. Another Mahomes. Byron Murphy. Yeah, I think we ran to the board for our guy. Whoever we picked, we wanted. You could buy my Zay Flowers. There you go. Electricity. That song is out of 75. I don't know. I don't have the feed showing who it is yet. Sometimes you can find it. The Lions are about to make their pick. There you go. Fire up in Green Bay. Oh, we brought the cheerleaders. Nice. Well, there you go. ESPN showing off the Lions fans here as we're about to make the next big pick. It's got to be offense, defensive line, or Howard, or I guess Burden. I would love it to be Howard, I think. All right, second half of the box that had the downtown. We're only 2 boxes in, guys. This break is just about to get heated up. We're going to find the hot boxes again this year. They got loaded or not. Brian Robinson, Eric All, Fred Warner, Terrion Arnold rookie, Jalen McMillan. That is very nice. Jalen McMillan, pink velocity, 55 out of 80. Tampa Bay picked another wide receiver this year. There's our Jaden Daniels rated rookie. Tyler Williams. They didn't pick any of them. Tyleek Williams. What in the shit? Damn it. This is what we do. Then watch the Eagles get our boy. Fuck me. Out of 125. We got an Ohio State Buckeye, though. You know we did. Drake May, my house. He went to Ohio State. He's not the total nobody, but we did go defensive line. I mean, you can't... I said line, but I did not want him. I would have rather taken the splash play. That's why I'm not a GM, I guess. Jamari Thrash, rated rookie. There you go, unpaid Browns. That's out of 15. That's the lowest numbered rated rookie we've seen tonight. Jacob Cowing. He's awesome. I bet he is. Malachi Corley autograph. There you go. He put the autograph to the side. Didn't want to mess up his thigh pads. That one is out of 35. Purple auto. Trey Benson. Bo Nix team color match. There he is.
The cream of the crop.
I'm a stud.
That one is out of 249. 113 out of 249. And JJ on the back. More McCarthy. It seems a little bit boring. You start drafting with all those guys on the board. I did not expect Will Johnson to make it out of the first round. If he goes to the fucking Eagles, man. Oh, man.
Man, come on. I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Denver went, you are not going to be able to throw a pass route. Who did the Broncos get? The Broncos had what, like pick 20 or some shit? Oh, yeah, they did. They went corner. Yeah, like we need more Pat Surtains in the league. Kind of what I wanted us to do is just go corner. It makes more sense than receiver. We didn't need receiver, but I would have taken it. We did need defense. Brad Holmes cashing in that I get to go defense next year if we go offense again this year. Although he did go defense last year with Terrion Arnold. That didn't work out at corner as much as we wanted, but he's still young. Will Johnson is, I've seen him play enough. Somebody going to be happy to get him at pick 29, 30, 31, or even into the second round. Justin likes the hot box. Well, I mean, I think most of us in here do, yeah? You guys, you like when the boxes are hot? You like the boxes cold? Shout out if you've had a cold box. What? I mean, what? Defense doesn't win championships, Chris. Yeah, it doesn't work in cards. The magic fingers doesn't always work. You can't just heat up a box. It's not even real. We'll try to heat up the next one. Oh, the Lions, man. They went away from what I thought was some home runs. Yeah, we got a C+. Oh, it would be a little Buckeye reach. Although that might be a position of scarcity where, like, if you don't get one of the good ones, they run out quick. You can always get good wide receivers late. I thought we were gonna go edge, but hey, if the guy's not there, the guy's not there. Kool-Aid refractor. There you go. Who's drinking the Kool-Aid? Nate Wiggins. Jonnu Smith. He had a crazy finish to his year out of 199. Jaheim Bell rated rookie. Trotter rated rookie. They got them all in here. Zaire Franklin out of 50. To the Colts. There you go. Lime green is low numbered this year. Joe Alt and our autograph. J.J. McCarthy. Primary colors.
I have you now.
Vikings are in the house. Nice primary colors. Autograph, silver out of 99. I said that right? 68 out of 99. One off. Caleb Williams right behind it. There we go. Another good box. Out of 125. That's only the first half of the box. We haven't even got all the way in it. And the tip. There you go. See, we just got the tip. We're not even all the way through it. All right, here come the good teams, right? Yeah, these are the four and a championship game. The last four playoff teams from last year get their first round pick to end the draft for the night. Still lots of good players available. They went offensive tackle from Oregon. Okay, I get it. He went before the Buckeye guy. Commandus. Starting with the line. Picking offensive linemen. Hey, I feel like this year we took a page out of the Eagles book. Like we went D-line, but we didn't pick one from Georgia. Our guy went to Ohio State. He's a Buckeye. Trey McBride. Roquan out of 249. Jace McClellan. Bicep emojis. Rated rookie. There you go. Dirty Birds out of 149. Latu rated rookie. Deontay out of 299. Brian Thomas, play action. First we've seen him tonight. Another McMillan. Amari Cooper out of 199 to the Brownies, who did not take Travis Hunter, surprisingly. Malachi Corley. Another Jalen McMillan. This guy's hot. Rated rookie, Tampa Bay. Velocity out of 80. Devin Leary, rookie. Michael Mayer, hollow. Jaden Daniels, insert. Passing grade, 100%. Nobody's 100%. And a Bo Nix rated rookie on the back. 100% seems unreasonable. Make sure you type G-Man into the chat. They move back up in the first round to get their boy, Jackson Dart. you can win 2 Jackson Dart cards. This one is out of 100. First Bowman out of 100. It is 64 out of 100. And this is just an insert here. It is upside down. There you go. Ole Miss running Rebel. Looks like he has a Giants jersey on. He looks like Eli. Looks like Eli out there. We're giving him away tonight. I don't have any Cam Ward or Shadurs for you. I don't think these last 3 teams are going quarterback. Shadur going to make it into the second round, or is someone going to trade up? There you go. Looks like most people already got in the giveaway, so we'll get these last few in. We'll do the giveaway after this break, guys. Phoenix FOTL coming right up. Might have a couple unpaids in that as well. Please stick around. If you're a fan of the Bills, the Chiefs, or the Eagles, you guys are good every year. Here come your picks. I was just making sure I was in. Okay. I got a Cam Ward on eBay. All right, there you go. Somebody's selling. Tyler Newbin, team color blue. That's out of 199. Another Caleb Williams. DJ James, hollow. There you go. Seahawks. DeAndre Hopkins out of 249. Oh, Amari Cooper. I forget what they call this. The Jazz. Amari Cooper with the Jazz. It is not numbered. It is a short print. Very nice. Unpaid brownies. Tank Dell refractor. Anthony Richardson out of 50. There you go. Low numbered Colts quarterback. Braden Fisk. Lighted up McCaffrey. There's a Brian Thomas rated rookie. Malik Neighbors rated rookie. All right, they're in here. Debo out of 299. That still goes to the Niners. Derrick Henry and Roman Wilson for the Steelers. All right, here we go. Let's get the Bills pick. Let's find out who the Chiefs stole from everybody again. They'll probably pick up Will Johnson. Either that or they're going to give him to the Eagles. I think he does have some injury concerns, so maybe I'm just, he's one of the ones that are going to fall, but. Pull me, no, maybe a GSN. All right, Sea Chickens. Yeah, you don't have the huge rookies. We just got you a rookie, but DJ Moore. Whoa, that's got Bears logos on it. That's cool. DJ Moore for the Bears. That one is out of 32. Oh, that's the new 32. They put your team logo instead of the NFL logo this year. I like that as well. A Doomsday. There's JSN. Brock Bowers rated rookie. Isaac rated rookie. Zay Jones out of 249. Jordan Travis rated rookie. TJ Watt out of 80. There you go, Steelers. 57 out of 80. Steeler Nation. Troy Taylor out of 325. We got a punter autograph? No way. Come on now, Panini. Don't do that to me. Da Bears. Behind it is a Dalton Schultz bicep emoji. That should be out of 149. Will Shipley. Little Jordan Hump out of 299. Another Drake May. Cade Otton hollow. Brock Bowers rated rookie. Jay Brooks and Malik Washington. All right. We need another hot box. Maxwell Hairston, another corner off the board for Buffalo. They play in defense. A corner that's not Will Johnson, too. All right, 2 boxes left. I'll check payments on this little break here. Auction should be done for the night, so I can send out final invoices. Phoenix FOTL. We'll get started immediately following this break. Got ourselves a lot of nice cards so far. Let's put the JJ and the Caleb on the board. The JJ probably needs a 1-touch. Just because it's an autograph. And I think it's going to the homies. Warm this one up. Warm up the box. All right. I got to check payments. That's like the first thing I got to do here. Not get too far behind on the break that's coming up next. Makes it a little extra difficult to break when the draft's on because you're kind of watching, doing 2 things at once, 3 things at once. Like, I got to pay attention to the draft, too. Even though we just went defensive lineman. All right, one more update for that. Just to get all those off the screen. Draft Luther Burden. Why would they go wide receiver again? Who knows? Who knows? They could. Anything's possible, right? All right, we're waiting. Yeah, we're going to have the Bears and Niners, man. What the heck with this guy? And the Lions. Bears, Niners, Lions unpaid this break. Carl, I'll update your invoice. Yeah, so we got a bunch of unpaids. That's nuts. All right. What is going on tonight? Everybody's watching the draft, not paying attention to eBay. Because F them is why. All right. Oh, I didn't warm it up. Got distracted. It's got to be last box magic. I don't want to warm up anything while the Eagles are picking. They're already good enough at this shit. Look at this, emptied out. There's like 10,000 people there. Ain't no party like a Detroit party. Michael Penix. There you go. Penix party. There he is.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Congratulations. Nice Penix refractor. Sertan out of 299. Ooh, Pandora. Josh Hines Allen with his new name. There you go. That's out of 25. He's got Travis Hunter to play with now. 21 out of 25. I like Pandora. Mason Smith. Michael Wilson out of 249. JJ refractor or hollow or silver or whatever you want to call it. Rookie Kings. DJ Moore hollow. Another Penix. Latu rookie. Darius Robinson. More biceps. Jacob Cowing. That's out of 149 to the 49ers. Quinyon Mitchell. Lamar. Jalen McMillan. All right, second half of the box. Let's find another downtown. Let there be two in a 6-boxer. Double downtown. Or double JJ, or maybe something made of gold. We had lots of gold in the Cosmic break. Same schedule tomorrow, guys. If you're interested in one of these breaks and missed it, we'll have the other half of the cases tomorrow. We got a bunch of unpaids for Phoenix. We got some people that probably getting blocked. They're not paying for their teams. Jackson Smith, refractor. Luke McCaffrey, rookie. Luke Musgrave, out of 199. Nobody cares. Package cheese. Kool-Aid. Who's drinking the Kool-Aid? Very nice to the Saints. That's out of 249. Malachi Corley. Logan Thomas. That's really cool. Logan Thomas. Pandora. 19 out of 25. There's a Cardinals card. Jamari Thrash out of 325. There's our autograph to the Brownies. Dak Prescott out of 80. 69 out of 80. There you go. We got a 69 card. Cooper DeJean, Devin Culp. Brock Purdy, team color red out of 125. There you go, Niners. Jerzar Newton out of 299, rated rookie. And Jaden Daniels, rated rookie. And a Will Reichert, rated rookie. The one you were looking for. The Vikings. All right, now they're just dragging it out. The Eagles pick is in. The Chiefs are on the clock. Look at the last two picks in here. Send all the Packers fans home for tonight. Unless there's a trade, Shadur is going to make it into the second round. Oh, the Eagles and Chiefs traded? That's funny. The Eagles and Chiefs traded for a 5th round pick. He moved up one spot. It happens. I wouldn't want the Chiefs to take my guy. They want Will Johnson. Fuck. Fucking Eagles, man. I hate the fucking Eagles. Don't make me sick. All right, last box, Magic. Who's it going to be? Jahad Campbell, Alabama. Another defensive stud. They just do it every time, don't they? Eagles only go defense in the draft. Can't say I blame them. They got A.J. Brown and Saquon on their own. Jalen Hurts was maybe a 2nd round pick? Jalen Hurts wasn't a 1st round pick, was he? I can't even remember. That was 2020. All right, let's do it. Last box Magic. Thank you guys for hanging out again. Should be a little bit more organized tomorrow without the draft going on. I feel like they're a little bit longer breaks tonight than they need to be. As long as we hit another downtown, who cares, right? All right, now we're on to the Chiefs. Last pick of the 1st round. It's a quick one. They just made a trade, so they knew who they were getting anyway. Jacob Cowing, refractor, or hollow. I'm never going to get it now. Devin Culp out of 299. There you go. Tampa Bay rookie. Nate Wiggins, rated rookie. There's one for Baltimore. That is out of 199. Jerzon Newton. Tyreek the Freak out of 249. Oh, Lamar Jackson gold. Wow, Baltimore. Didn't they just pick? Oh, that was before the Lions.
Drop bombs.
Baltimore in the house. with a gold. 7 out of 10, Lamar. Sunday Kings. You could say that Lamar's got MVPs to prove it. Josh Hines Allen, Theo Johnson rated rookie, Tua, Benson not rated rookie, an Eckler bicep out of 149, Jenkins, Brian Thomas, and Dewan Edwards on the back. Trevor's deleting messages. What? Trevor, what are you doing, man? He didn't say anything to get that deleted. I just read what he said, man. What's up, Trevor? Or are you doing that? Is that in your pocket? You got some other app open right now? All right, last, let me get that Lamar taken care of. There you go. Sweet gold Lamar. Take that all day, every day. Last half box magic. Be something juicy, please. What else are we looking for? Pandora auto or... Gold's really what we were looking for, man. Gold's the one in Optic. At least we can turn the TV off now. Focus on the last 2 breaks of the night. We way behind, aren't we? Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. All right. Who is it? Who are the Chiefs going to steal? Is it Burden? Byron Young out of 299. There's another one for Seattle. Godwin out of 199. Tampa Bay. Autograph. Brendan Rice. Jerry's kid out of 50. On-card auto. There you go. Who's got them superchargers?
And now go Chargers, go.
The Chiefs fans are still here. We're the only ones still here. Maybe this was recorded earlier. Malik Neighbors out of 60. That's a nice one. I'm not even sure what it is. Is it purple? Purple out of 60.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Very nice. Malik Neighbors rated rookie. Tyler and Gino, best tutties. Not anymore. Jonathan Taylor out of 125. Dallas Cowboys Turner. Jonathan Allen hollow. Braylon Allen rookie. Blake Corum rated rookie. And a Bake Show. There we go. Baker Mayfield, electricity out of 75. Ladd McConkey to end the break. Almost forgot Ladd was in here because that's the only one I remember seeing. Sweet Neighbors, though. Low-numbered Malik Neighbors. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it looks like it was an accident. Yeah, that's sometimes when it's if it's say either in your pocket or you're on another. Just be careful. You deleted 2 people's messages. I don't think you blocked anybody, but I don't know exactly how it happens. I just know it happened. All right, let me get these last couple sleeved up, guys. We'll do a recap. We'll be on to Phoenix. We do have some unpaids in Phoenix. Please stick around for that. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. We are on the struggle bus tonight. I guess everybody's watching the draft. I'm watching the draft. I got to get back to work. Too busy thinking the Lions are going to make a pick. I didn't even see... Oh, there it is. Josh Simmons. Smart play. Ohio State offensive tackle. He was one of the big 4 that I wanted. We went D-tackle from Ohio State, so I guess that's not bad either. All right. Oh, baby. There's a lot of cards in this break. We got a decent size recap. We got a couple of one-touchers. Here we go, guys. Break 331. You just saw the neighbors. Michael Penix hollow. Jalen McMillan. Nice TJ Watt. Amari Cooper was our only Jazz. There's a couple Jaden Daniels in here. A nice Brock Purdy team color. Jamari Thrash auto. Logan Thomas. Pandora. There's a JJ. Another Pandora. Josh Hines Allen. Brendan Rice. Rated rookie on card autograph. Some Kool-Aid. Keon Coleman auto, Malachi Corley auto, a low-numbered Thrash. That was unpaid Magic, I believe. The gold, Lamar Jackson. The red, Caleb Williams. The orange, Bo Nix. The pink Velocity, Brock Bowers. The J.J. McCarthy auto out of 99. And the downtown Kelsey Mahomes duel. There you go, Kansas City. Yes, all cards ship, for sure. All cards ship in the TCG breaks. Maybe not if we were doing Don Russ or something, or Heritage. All right. Phoenix FOTL is next. I know we got unpaids in this, guys. Let's get right into that. Oh, no, we want to do the giveaway. All right, I'm going to spin the giveaway. Good luck to somebody. We going to give it away to Chris M. There you go. That sounds like a nice one. Chris M., the Broncos fan, gets the Jackson Darts. Chris, if you want to donate them, or you got somebody in mind, or you want them for yourself, that's fine. If you want to do something else with them, just let me know. All right, 4 boxes of Phoenix FOTL. I have to reset the eBay Live, guys. I'll be right back over there. I like to do the auctions with the eBay Live not on, but can't really do that tonight. All right. We have the Lions, the Bears, and the Niners. So we got one big team and a couple smaller teams. Lions, Niners, Bears. Those are actually pretty good teams. All right, let's do Detroit first. Starting bid $5. Who wants the Lions? Break 332 for FOTL Phoenix. Panini products. First off the loin, baby. Break 332. There you go. Got that right. Lions, Niners, Bears will be the 3 unpaids. $35 is our current high bid. Make sure you're in the live if you are bidding on auctions. We're up to 20 likes. We got 45 people in here. That's not bad at all. Who wants the home team? The Detroit Lions. There we go. Let me put it in capitals. There we go. Now it looks a little bit better. All right. eBay Live needs to move. Anybody else want the Lions? High bid, $35. Detroit, 4-box break, first off the line. It could be a Jared Goff case hit in there or something. Let's copy that link. Come on, computer, don't do that. There you go. Paste. Boom. All right, eBay Live can be back up and running. The video is still not streaming. Why wouldn't it be? There we go. Now it's working. All right, eBay Live is up and running. 41, back to Wesley. 41, put it on your dartboard. There you go. Take his wrench. He's getting close, man. You can't be blocking people out that if you're not paying attention, hitting buttons. All right, 45 to Berg going once. Lions, Niners, Bears, guys. 3 big unpaids in this break. We are definitely running a little bit behind tonight. Let me cancel these auctions as well. $45 going twice. I'll take the dart. Have a good buddy who's a Giants fan. Perfect. All right, I'm going to say sold to Berg. I just wanted to make sure you had something to do with it because I knew what wasn't going to do a whole lot for you. I didn't want to just give it to the Giants guy either, so glad you got somewhere to put it. All right, Niners coming up next. San Francisco 49ers unpaid in this break. Starting bid $5. Who wants the Niners? Who lost a wrench? Nobody. It was Trevor was messing around with his phone in his pocket or on a different page or something, but he said it was an accident, so it happens. I've done it before watching a video. I'm like, ooh, I just reported that person. Oops. I'm high as hell. Dart is going to be the best QB in the draft. Yeah, I don't doubt it. There's a lot of haters in here, though. Don't you worry about that. 55 is the current high bid. 69 is the current high bid. $84 to Robert going once. Big team Bears coming up next, guys. That would be the last unpaid of break 332. Is eBay Live live? Looks like it is. Looks pretty crispy. All right, thank you guys for joining over on eBay Live. Yes, 49ers are unpaid. $84 is the current high bid going twice. Oh, Larry, you're in here. Never mind. I see you. Thank you, Larry. All right. No good QBs. Damn it, missed the unpaid Lions. Yes, you did. All right, I'm going to say sold to Robert. You got the Niners for 84. Here is PayPal and Venmo, guys. Sorry, I don't think I did it for the first guy. I'm all out of sorts right now. I can't believe the Lions went defensive line. No good QBs in this draft? Oh. Yeah. There's always good QBs in every draft. Especially nowadays, man. These guys can all pretty much step right in. They come along a little bit quicker than they do. All right, let's get the Bears up. If you won the Lions or the Niners, you can head on over to PayPal or Venmo. This will be the last unpaid, if I can type. Chicago starting bid $5. There we go. Who wants Da Bears? Last unpaid in the break. Sorry for the delay tonight, guys. Obviously, the 10 hobby mixer is going to be behind as well. We are only waiting on... Let's see. Let me refresh. Now I got all these extra ones out of the way. Carl, we're waiting on you. I just updated your invoice again. And that is it. So it looks like we'll be fully paid for the last break. That's kind of good. Because we are definitely way behind tonight. Not way behind. It's just it's draft night, huh? It's a little bit slower. 125 going once. $135 to Brian. No, $135 to Fo. 140 to Josh. There we go. Now we're rolling. $150 is the current high bid to Berg. This will only take 25, 30 minutes once we get this done. The auction done. 155 Simcoe, 160 Berg. Of course, we still have to wait for all these to get paid for, so Berg or Henry, yeah, those guys are both good for it. 170 to Simcoe. There you go. Jaime's got the high bid. Who wants the Bears?
Oh la la.
The Bears got another weapon, didn't they? Yeah, they got your boy from Michigan, Loveland. 180 to Simcoe. More weapons for Caleb. $180 current high bid. Anybody else want the Bears? I'm going to say going twice before I sell them to Jamie. 190 to Berg. Thank you, Robert, for your payment. All right, 190 to Berg. Looks like it's going to take it. I'm going to say sold to Berg. So you got the Lions and the Bears. 190 plus 45 is 235. Here's the PayPal and Venmo one more time, Berg. PayPal, Venmo. As soon as you make payment, we'll get started. Thank you very much. Did I write Sloan's name on those? Here we go. All right, let me get that off the screen. eBay Live, we're about to get started. Break 332, guys. First off the line, Phoenix is coming right up. We will have more auctions tomorrow. The same list of breaks. We are good to go for the night. That's good. No bid. If you're bidding, please come to YouTube. We kind of got to have like a, you know, the people need to be able to see the bid they're bidding against. I can't just call out 195 and. All right. Where's Berg at? I'm not thinking about divvies right now. It's midnight. We're going to be 1:30, 2 o'clock before we get to think about any of that. I'm not sure we'll do any extras tonight. Let's find me a nice Puka Nakua. There you go. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. All right, we're good to go. Thank you for your payment, Berg. Good luck on your unpaids. Let's see if we can find a big Caleb Williams tonight. Phoenix. These are first off the lines, guys. We will be running regulars on the channel as well. But these first off the lines, extra juiced up. They got the color bursts out of 10 in every box, or FOTL exclusive color bursts. Let's see if we can find a color blast in here. Good luck, everybody. John promised. Well, I bet you John didn't. I should already be like 3 boxes into the last break. I don't know if I've gotten no payments either. So I mean, yeah, it's all right. Let's see what's on here. John promised. What the heck, John? What the heck, John? Lad McConkey sounds like he's getting lazy. Jalen Polk, no. Yeah, I don't know. You guys, what do you want? The new Optic? I can't sit here all night. I need to take a break. Cade Stover is our FOTL. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Out of 24, it is. Our FOTL RPA. There's another Buckeye. That one's going to the Texans. James Conner refractor. The Olaves out of 99. There's Luke McCaffrey, Bucky Irvin. Romeo Dobbs. Of course it's cheesy. There's our FOTL. 3 out of 4. Like a marble. Big time Romeo Dobbs. You need a case of the downtown like last year. Yeah, that didn't... I don't think they printed them like that this year. Somebody I know said they saw 5 cases of FOTL and didn't see a single downtown. That's scary. Malachi Corley. We pulled a downtown tonight in regular hobby already. So Troy Franklin out of $3.99, $2.99. Drake London, not numbered. Karlaftis. We got more juice. This one is 8 out of 10. FOTL Karlaftis special. There you go. Kissing Cousins. There's Dirty Bird's favorite out of 50. And a Roman Wilson on the back. That's out of 249 to the Steelers, who decided we're going to stick with Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. We don't need no stinking Shadur Sanders. I just want to bust some chops. Well, I guess that's what we're here for. So you guys can bust our balls while we work. Yeah, all right, for sure. I get it. I'm going to come do that at your job. Yeah, FOTL Optic is... They came out and made a public statement that they screwed that up last year. So I didn't expect them to do it again this year and put all those downtowns in the FOTLs. They spread them out over all the products, so. Rashad White. Look at this. We got all the FOTLs in Phoenix, though. Another one. 8 out of 10. Congratulations, Tampa Bay. Minshew Mania. That's out of 50. Ben Sinnott out of 24. Another RPA. That one's going to the Commanders. 2-color patch Thought it was a Jaden Daniels, but it was Sanat. Michael Penix, that's numbered to the Atlanta Falcons. Marvin Harrison, there you go. Contours, Arizona, that's clean. Silver, not numbered. Jaden Daniels out of 49. Sweet patches. Is that a scratches? Oh, he's got scratches on the patches. That sucks. Right above the football. There's a couple nice visible scratches there. Jaden Daniels, 3-color patch. I had to point it out just because it came out of the pack like that. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at Panini. What a nice card, though. Out of 49. Nice Jaden Daniels. There's a Dre Greenlaw on the back. That is numbered as well. Out of $3.99. All right, Patches O'Houlihan there. Panini has unmatched quality control. Now I know who you're talking about. Are you talking about Panini? All right, we got to put that Jaden Daniels on the board. What else we got to put on the board? We did get a Penix. Oh, we got that crazy out of 4. Got a nice Marvin Harrison. Good box, though, man. They had nice Drake May in this box. Nice Penix, nice Harrison. I really don't want to put the Romeo Dobbs on the board, so that was the lowest numbered card of the box. All right, we'll put the Marvin Harrison up there for now. Let's see what's in box number 2. Raiders got themselves a boy. You can get me in the blue dildo so I can do the first break from space? You mean I can be in like history books? Oh my god. I don't know if I want to be on the first trip anywhere. How many test runs have they run? I'll be giving that Daniels to a friend anyway. He won't mind. Well, that's what I like to hear. Bet the Jags take Shadur. Really? I mean, that would be crazy. Hey, a little backup for Trevor Lawrence, Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas Jr. I wouldn't mind landing in that spot. Trevor Lawrence has got himself a nice wide receiver core for sure. All right. Second box. If you're looking for break 333, guys, we are running a little bit behind, but that is coming up next. After these next 3 boxes of Phoenix. All right. Little Garrett Wilson. How about a Brian Thomas? FOTL out of 24. RPA. It's Jaguar night. Yes, sir. They got him. That's why they knew they wanted more.
I have you now.
Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
Christian McCaffrey. We want the best wide receiver room in the league. Marvin Harrison twice. Tyler Lockett silver. Latu. That's clean. There you go. Colts out of 10. 3 out of 10. FOTL Latu. Eric All rookie. Marvin Harrison again. We already got that card once. It's already on the board. Lad McConkey. There you go. Feathery out of $3.99. I didn't even look it up. I'll still call it. Oh, no. Packer cheese. Lynn Dickey, Brett Favre, Jordan Love. Regeneration patch out of 49. There's a sweet Mahomes. Almost looks black, but I think it's red. out of 299. Ricky Sticky Pearsall. Ladd McConkey again. Terry and Arnold on the back. All right, second half of the box. Got our first McConkey. Nice FOTL rookie. Time for a JJ RPA. Where's Coverboy at? Is T-Law the guy? No, I think it's a question mark now. I mean, he obviously was really good when he was younger, but he still looks good. He's just not as healthy enough. I mean, the Jaguars making moves, man. They're trying to fill seats. They're trying to spend money. They're trying to win. They did a good thing today. I feel like the Browns should have never traded away Travis Hunter, but that remains to be seen. I do think they did a good job with their first pick, but Russell Wilson, Silver Wave, Trey Tucker out of 50. A gold, yellow out of 125, Jerzon Newton. There's no gold in this set. Brendan Rice, RPA out of 99. There you go. Nice one for the Sopa Chachas. He's got cards with his dad in Cosmic. Joey Bosa, that's going to be low numbered. 7 out of 10. More for the Chargers, back-to-back. Quinyon Mitchell, that's a nice card for the Champs. Silver Wave is not numbered. Malachi Corley, again, Silver Wave is not numbered. We got a Devin Culp, which is numbered. That is 1 out of 4. These boxes are loaded. It's the Browns. You know they could give them a lemon and they'll try to make apple juice. Rasul Douglas out of 399. The Brownies will brown. James Cook, Chris Carter, and Adonai Mitchell out of 99 to finish the second box. Yeah, the Browns going brown. Is that a lamb? Are you looking for Cowboys? Dirty Bird, you got to read that emoji for me. I'm not extra hype up on the emojis. I don't follow the emoji game like I used to. It looks like a lamb. It's a ram. Oh, I need a ram. See? I told you I wasn't up on the game. You don't need a lamb. You need a ram. All right. Blake Corum coming up. We've pulled some big Blake Corum cards this year. I wouldn't mind seeing another one. Put that Brian Thomas on the board just because he's good at football. Haha, looking for Cowboys. That might have been 7 on that side. I'm not sure. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Last couple boxes of break 332. Break 333 is coming up next. Hope you guys are enjoying your NFL draft night. Some teams probably feel better than others. Packers went wide receiver again. They got 100 of them on their roster. Max Crosby, patch out of 99. Olukin out of 299. Liafu silver rookie. There's a cowboy right there. Don't say I never did anything for you. McConkey, Jalen Wright. Brendan Rice out of 24 again. Another one. Another nice patch. Double up on the Brendan Rice RPAs. There you go. That's Jerry's kid. Bosa. Edger and Cooper. More cheese. That one's out of 249. King Henry. Green out of 25. Wow. First one stamped. 1 out of 25. That's a nice Henry for the Ravens. There's a Penix. Sanat rookie. Tyler Nubin, Silver Wave. Jordan Love and Josh Jacobs. They haven't replaced them yet. Treasured tandems. That one's out of 99. Maybe the Packers will draft Shedeur tomorrow. Ben Sanat out of 399. Josh Hines Allen. Rashad White out of 399 on the back. All right, second half of box number 3. They use those Velcro gloves too. Yeah, make sure you guys like the video. We're going to hit some Cowboys in the next box. I'd like to see like a little, some kind of ultra rare or something here. We still got a box and a half left. I don't think I've seen a color blast out of here. Gotta be in here. This one right here. Let's go blasting. Well, you don't have the Lions in this one. Carl, what do you got? Let's go, Bo. Okay, there we go. Now I can read. Let's go, Bo Nix. Show me some Bo. Carson Steele, rookie. Braylon Allen, rookie. Marshawn Lloyd out of 6. Super low numbered. Sick patches. Absolute Packer travesty is going on tonight. It's like they're hosting the draft or something. Someone's being nice to him. White border with the flame feathery. That's out of 399. The flame feathery. Look at that patch. There's some flame feathery right there. J.C. Latham rookie. Adam Thielen out of 249. Hurts and Brown. Another Latham. Theo Johnson rookie. Max Crosby silver. Chop Robinson. Dolphins. That's out of 4, I think. Looks like the good one. It is 1 out of 4. Chop Robinson. That one looks a little bit different. Very nice. Keon Coleman and Malachi Corley. The Corley is out of 199. That's that green fade. Not quite as green as the Packer green. All right, but we did get a big Packer in that box. Out of 6. Best patches of the break. Of course it was. Not the best patches we've seen out of Phoenix, though. That Jalen McMillan the other night was a sight to see. Let's get the last box rolling. It's cheesy. So cheesy. I won't even put it on the board. Can't be doing that kind of stuff. Peckus. All right, last box Magic, guys. Thanks for being patient tonight. I did say it'd be about 25, 30 minutes, so if you're in here for 3:33, you got about 5 more minutes. You'll see your break. It is fully paid, so we got no delay on it. All right, I am caught up. I'm ready to roll. You guys ready to roll? I'll be back tomorrow. Should be a little more organized. I won't have to watch the draft or anything tomorrow. Be preoccupied. Although the Pistons, man. Oh, Pistons blew it tonight. Gave it right back to the Knicks. Right back to the Knicks. Maybe the Knicks will blow it again. Blues beating the Jets as well. Steelers with a downtown. Can't let Brunson and Towns go out for 30 apiece, man. Come on. Brendan Rice again. 3 times. This one has a little sticker problem. But it is out of 99. That's not an FOTL. You got 3 Brendan Rice RPAs in 4 boxes. That is wild. Absolutely horrible. There's a Caleb Williams. Unpaid Magic to Berg. Jalen Thompson. There's one for the Arizona Cardinals. Kyle Duggar's out of 299. J.J. McCarthy, rookie. Quinyon Mitchell. There's a good national. Is that out of 399 red? Or 299 red? Almost called him a national champion. I meant to say Super Bowl champion. Demario Davis with the white feathery out of 399. That's what I meant the first time. Devin Leary, Jawar Jordan on the back. Okay, no Cowboys for me. Then you gotta hit Dax, CD, or a rookie, really. I mean, I think we did get a nice Liafu, but nothing numbered, nothing super special. No FOTL Magic. We do need a little more FOTL Magic. All right, show me one more out of 4. Show me a rookie quarterback. I don't think I've seen a single Ram yet. Out of 240 cards, I find that hard to believe. It does happen. It's possible. Anything's possible. I think we got a short print in here. We might have sprinkles. I think we got sprinkles in here. Bradley Chubb. Joe Burrow. Bengals out of 125. There you go. There's Joe. Jaden Daniels. Contours. Tip Raymond out of 249, blue. Bobby Wagner, Silver Wave. Zay Flowers, Baltimore out of 10. Very nice Ravens card. Adunze, there's unpaid Bears. Tyler Nubin, yellow out of 125 to the Giants. Joe Milton out of 225. There's a patch. Jesse Bates out of 399. Bo Nix, silver, not numbered. Justin Herbert with the case hit. Wow. Gridiron Crowns. That's a nice looking card. That looks like a Crown Royal or something. Gridiron Crowns, case hit. Justin Herbert, Who's got the superchargers?
Here comes the money.
That one is definitely an ultra rare. It's a different type of card. They just made it a little bit thicker. It looks different than the rest of them. Who wants a Gridiron Crown Herbie? Superchargers. SSSSSP. All right, let's finish this box out. Braylon Allen, Trey Benson, Christian Watson, who no longer has a job, and Cade Stover to end the break. There might not have been a single Ram in that box, in that case, or in those 4 boxes. I tend to believe you, but when I sort it, I'll be like, oh, there was like 5 cards in there. Just nothing noteworthy for the Rams. A noteworthy hit at the end for the Chargers. Didn't he ask for both LA teams? Wesley, did you have the other one too? I thought he gave me both options for LA. Ooh. All right. Let me get these last couple cards sleeved up. All these Brendan Rice RPAs. So many Brendan Rice RPAs. Oh, he says no. Damn it. The superchargers. You might have been too vague when you asked for it, because I feel like it said something about LA. Do you guys think the Bengals are really going to move? I mean, that's just rumors at this point, but heard the Bengals might be moving to St. Louis. That'd be kind of wild. It's not too far down the road, but St. Louis has had a team 2 or 3 times already. They keep getting chances. All right, pretty good size recap, guys. Break 333 is coming up next. I don't even know if I have enough top loaders out for it. I might have to go grab some more. No big deal. Half hour behind. Some nights it happens. We had a lot of unpaids tonight, plus the draft going on. Slows everything down. All right, here we go. Recap for break 332. Your boys over here sweating tonight. They can't even keep the field clean. Probably should move. The owner's cheap, so I don't know if moving is going to help. Unless he sells the team, which I don't think that's what he's planning on doing. Too much cheese in this break. So much Brendan Rice. No color blast, but a lot of color burst. We got a lot of out of 10s, a lot of out of 4s. There's more Brendan Rice. A few Caleb Williams, a little bit of Dunze. There's a low-numbered Packer cheese. Marshawn Lloyd. Chop Robinson out of 10. Some more cheese. The Derrick Henry was out of 25. Bo Nix silver. Joe Burrow yellow. We did get a low-numbered Brian Thomas RPA out of 24. The Jaden Daniels out of 49. The Marvin Harrison and the case hit Herbie. Gridiron crowns to the superchargers. All right, like I said, we don't have any unpaids in this last break, so I'll get the boxes out and we will get going. I gave all my Jackson darts away already. I wish I had some Shadur for you tomorrow. Shadur did not get drafted in the first round, so moving on to a second round pick. See how that goes. We got a loaded break for you guys here. Deca, Prism, Illusions, Topps Cosmic Chrome, the brand new Optic. We got the Phoenix FOTL. We got some more Prism. We got Inception. Let's put all those up there. Like I said, we don't have any unpaid, so don't have to really worry about displaying it. We'll just start with this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes on screen. Break 333. Triple threes. Is 3 the magic number? Hopefully it will be for you tonight.
Hello, cutie pie.
All right, here we go. First box of break 333, guys. Big 10 mixer. It's got all the new products in it. It'll have another new product in it next week. Jeez, and you were even on early. Yeah, but I wasn't on early to break. I was on early to shoot the shit before the break. That's probably what threw me off. I wasn't doing my invoices. I wasn't getting my office ready. I blame it on you. Dulcich. There you go, Broncos. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about the draft live. I didn't have any... I wasn't trying to get the boxes started opening early or anything like that. There's Drake May. Busting my balls again. Josh Allen, you guys asked for him. You got him. Josh Allen cracked ice. Steelers hits. I like Pittsburgh. Apparently Pittsburgh doesn't like Shadur. Xavier Worthy. Keon Coleman. There you go, Buffalo. Again and again. Buffalo's rolling here in the first box of the break. Johnny Brooks, Dalton Kincaid, more Buffalo. What in the... All right. Let's move on to the second half of the box. No divvies tonight. We're gonna be 2 in the morning, 1:30, 2 in the morning before we get done with the eBay breaks. We'll get back on the divvy train here tomorrow, Friday night. What do you guys want for Friday night divvies? What products am I trying to add? You want something you haven't seen in a while? You want Spectre FOTL? You want the brand new Optic? Alright, Danny Dimes. Jalen Warren, there's your new starting running back. Ivan Pace, Roman Wilson, Xavier Worthy, that's nice. Chiefs with the rookie. Alright, I think you like that Jalen Warren there, Steelers. What's Mr. Saxton think of that one? Jared Verse, there's your rookie of the year. Jace McClellan, he shows up a lot. Rookie for the Falcons. It's a nice Falcon rookie right there. Ohoro, another one for the Falcons. I need a drink. Malik Neighbors. Yes, sir. Hit the buttons there. Green cracked ice. Malik Neighbors. He had a big rookie year, and we finished with an Isaac on the back. Some more good receivers in this class. Tet going early. Obviously, Travis Hunter going to be a big-time player. Golden went. Emeka went. Burden did not, I don't think. Spectra and Optic. Oh, man. You're talking about a $2,000 two-box break. If I do Spectra, FOTL, and Optic. It might even be more than that. Spectra regular, I think I only have one case, and I'm going to sell it as a break still, I think. So, Spectra FOTL for the divvy. Or Optic. I don't know about both. It'd be a nice two-box break, but it's still a two-box. It's a lot for two boxes. All right. Let's get a board started. I thought that was a solid box of Prism right there. The Worthy. The Keon Coleman. Hunter is a bust. Okay. All right. You lost credibility. One at a time. Okay, there you go. All right. Well, maybe I'll do Spectra FOTL because it's a weekend. We'll be doing Optic all week. Yeah, right. It's hard to not do Optic on Optic release week, but it's also like there's Optic everywhere, so why not mix it up? All right, we got Zenith. Let's get some boxes open here. This is break 333, guys. We start with more Josh Allen. It's Buffalo night. Z-Team, not numbered. Travis Kelce, Z Marquee, that is numbered. Nice Kelce. We'll check the number on it. It is out of 25. 3 out of 25. Who's got the Chiefs? Chiefs all night. 32 out of 50 on the Brees Hall. Redemption, Latu, RPA. Rookie patch autographs. Indianapolis Colts in the house. Rome Odunze autograph. Bears. 41 out of 49. And a Xavier Legette rookie on the back. Let's go, Bears. Who's got Chicago? Bears. Bills. Bulls. It's the Bears and the Bills. Off to an early start in this break. Jer wants Encore. I don't even own any Encore. Who would buy that? If you guys know, Panini's still selling it for $199 on their website if you want some. Or you can go somewhere else and probably get it for like $140. Matter of fact, you can. Clippers running it up. That was an easy one tonight. Damn. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right. Mosaic Choice going next. I'm going to buy them all. Corner the market, man. Buy them all. Then nobody else can say they have the cheapest Panini product around. You could raise the price and it'll no longer be the cheapest product. All right, here we go. Jonathan Allen. Jerzon Newton, back-to-back Commanders. Adam Thielen out of 80. Jay Jetta out of 80. There you go, Skull. That's cool. Sandra Still, another Commander. 3 out of 5 cards, Commanders. Sandra Still, another Michigan Wolverine rookie. That one is out of 80 as well. The autograph is Keon Coleman, and it's black gold. Buffalo living good. Wow. Buffalo, baby.
The cream of the crop.
What is going on, Buffalo?
I have you now.
The Bills. Keon Coleman, black gold auto out of 8. Keon Coleman again, like it's never gonna stop. And a Jacob Cowing, back-to-back rookies on the back. Those are red greens, not numbered, but they are nice. What a box of Mosaic Choice we just got there. There you go. Buffalo Soldiers.
Buffalo Soldier.
They got a well, did they get a lineman this year? Oh, they got another corner, I think. Shored up that defense with their first round pick tonight. Nobody traded out of the first round. Oh, whoever traded with Texans. Whoever traded with the Giants. That was the only pick, only team that didn't make a first round pick, I think. That never happens. Kaprizov got 2 more goals. Man, that Minnesota Wild team's running wild right now. Hot at the right time, I guess. That's all you can ask for. That's how you get out of that first round. Beat a good team like the Knights. Gotta get hot. Gotta score goals. All right, it's Obsidian time. Let's do that next. Score comes out early. Didn't they already have score for this year? Is that a Drake May I see? Congratulations. There we go. Patriots. Drake May, baby. Silver Pulsar rookie. Nice Obsidian card. That's my quarterback. There's Josh Hines-Allen. Eddie George. LeVar Arrington. That one's going to be numbered to 24, I believe. More Commanders. And an Eckler on the back. No way. 18 out of 24, LeVar. The Eckler is not numbered, but it is nice and orange mosaic. Back-to-back Commanders, too. The series isn't over. No, it's not at all. I mean, you lose one game and they got home ice back, but you got to take it, enjoy it, man. Your star player's playing like a star. 2 more goals tonight. You're beating one of the better franchises in hockey right now, and you're 2 games away from the next round. I don't even know what the playoffs feel like anymore. I'm a Red Wings fan. We went 25 straight years. Now we're trying to go 25 straight without going. All right, brand new Phoenix FOTL. You just saw a bunch of boxes of this in the last break. Let's see what we got in here tonight. You got nothing to worry about, man. Minnesota sports always win. Yeah, they keep coming on my nights. I'm gonna make you enjoy that. All right, that was 6 packs, so we got 6 more on the other side. Chris Jones, Rasul Douglas, Kayvon out of 299, Adunze, Carson Steele, Bryce Young, Packer Cheese out of 10, Christian Watson. They drafted your replacement. Is Watson gone? I can't believe they went first round wide receiver. That's so nuts to me. Michael Penix Jr. There we go. There's a shiny Penix. Tip. There's a yellow tip out of 125, Arizona. McCaffrey out of 49. Sweet patch. Christian McCaffrey, San Francisco. It is 35 out of 49. There's a Debo red, team color match out of 99. Darius Robinson, silver rookie. Jerzon. And J.C. Latham out of 50 on the back. Three, four, yep, I was right. 6 and 6. Here we go. The other half of the box should have some FOTL magic in it. Alright, I see one card. Here's a Ward. Jamar Chase, silver. Weren't you looking for Bengals? Aaron Jones, that's out of 399. Ray Davis, rookie. Marvin Harrison, rookie. Ray Davis, RPA. You already got enough Keon Coleman. Might as well get some Ray Davis. The Buffalo break continues. Aaron Jones, skull. There you go. That's out of 4. 4 out of 4 on the Aaron Jones. Fo. Bo Nix, silver wave. Very clean. Brock Bowers. That's red out of 299. There you go. Raiders. Sweet red. Autry. Jared Verse. There's a Rams. 7 out of 10. Defensive rookie of the year. This box of Phoenix is rolling. Why couldn't we do that for the guy last break? Honey Badger out of 249. We do 1 box of Phoenix and do better than his 4. Jamar Chase, Terrion Arnold, Adonai Mitchell. There's the RPA. FOTL out of 24. Adonai Mitchell, Colts RPA with a numbered Jaden Daniels on the back.
The cream of the crop.
There's Jaden. It is out of 399. All right, I think that was a good box of Phoenix there. We got the defensive rookie of the year. We got a Bo Nix. We got a, Christian McCaffrey. We got a Penix. And we got that Ray Davis. Yeah, the Knicks came right back and won Game 3. Man, they didn't want to be chasing the series. We let them right back in it. Hopefully the Pistons aren't done, but if they are, at least we got the Lions and the Tigers. Got a couple good teams in Detroit. Everybody but the Red Wings, pretty much. So, just gotta have hockey end out here in Hockey Town. Remember when they used to call us Hockey Town? When we used to make the playoffs every year. All right, where should we go next? How about Deca? Yeah, we got to save the newer boxes. All right, let's go Deca. Or should we do Illusions next? Let's go Deca. Denver is a hockey town now. Oh, Denver is hockey town now? Okay, yeah, that's not funny. It will never be Denver. It might be a hockey town, but it's not the hockey town. Minnesota's got a claim to it. Some Canada cities, maybe. Maybe some original 6 other teams, but... He just said Denver's hockey town. Who is this guy? Who's Chris M? Somebody, Trevor, mute this guy. No. Hey, well, I mean, what? The Western Michigan won the Frozen Four. Denver was two-time defending champs. They got some good hockey out there in Colorado. I'm just busting your balls. You're just too far west. I know. Yeah, but I'm not a fan of the Avalanche. Never have been. Fuck Claude Lemieux and all your boys. Saksic and Forsberg. McKinnon, Makar, Ray Bourque. They all stink. All right. That's so last year. DeAndre Swift. We went to the playoffs 25 straight years. Back in the 80s and 90s. Drake May, Malik Neighbors, Alex Singleton, Marshawn Lloyd, T. Higgins. There you go. More Bengals. Fedorov went to Waffle House sober. 61 out of 99. Jordan Travis. Austin Eckler out of 199. Jaquan Jackson. There's a Marvin Harrison. Quincy Williams is our autograph. There you go, Jets. No number on it. Brian Thomas. More Bills. Why wouldn't there be? Greg Rousseau. That's out of 149. Javon Bullard on the back. He brought Fedorov into it. All right, second half of the Deca. It's been about a Deca since the Red Wings have made the playoffs. Oh, do I see black gold? Did we finally get a black gold? Good luck, somebody. Come on, be the big quarterback. Show your face. Adam Thielen, Josh Allen. Nice little prism silver. Buda Baker out of 149. Blake Corum rookie. Michael Penix rookie. And our black gold, Keyjana Carter. Bengals again. All the Bengals. 4 out of 5. Black gold. Keyjana in the house. Luke McCaffrey. Xavier Worthy. Keyshawn out of 199. Roman Wilson rookie. Trey Benson rookie. Zach Martin just retired. 9 out of 99. He was good for more than a decade. I think they tried to replace him today. The NFL draft. Mario Manningham. There you go, Wolverine. Thielen out of 149. That'll do it for the box. Mo Prism. Black gold could have been a game changer. It ended up being a Penn State Nittany Lion. 3 Michigan Wolverines in the top 13. That's how you do it. Go blue. All right, we got 4 boxes left. The brand new Cosmic Chrome, the brand new Optic, the brand new Inception, and Illusions FOTL. I think we'll do Illusions next. I heard Beaver loves that song. Oh, yeah. He's thinking about... He's thinking about becoming a part of the booster club over there at the University of Michigan. He loves that song so much. Avs Red Wings in the 90s was the best. Yes. I know, yeah, that was a different type of rivalry. Back when there was a little less parity and those two teams were the best two teams, you know, every year. Nowadays, it'd be so hard to play them in the playoffs every year just to have that rivalry. You don't play the same teams every year. All right, here we go. CJ Stroud, DK Metcalf out of 249. Blake Corum rookie, Caleb Williams rookie, Jared Goff. There's my quarterback. Unpaid Lions out of 299. DJ Moore out of 175. Najee Harris out of 499. Jay Jetta, not numbered. Derek Carr out of 399. There's a CeeDee Lamb. Tyreek, followed by Tyreek out of 125. Back-to-back Reeks. There's Jaden Daniels and Laporta. Okay. To the strong side. Show me that FOTL cracked ice or better. Show me that Hollow Heroes 1 of 1. All right, let's see. We got a CeeDee Lamb patch. It is a not numbered one, so basic highlight swatch. Jalen McMillan is numbered to 199. There you go, Tampa Bay. Let's put that in a different pile. Let's see there. Ricky Pearsall memorabilia. There you go. That's numbered to 99. 2-color patch. Jalen Polk rookie. Who's that? Tyjae Spears autograph out of 49. There you go, Tennessee. Might be your running back this year. You got yourself a quarterback now. There's Bo Nix. A.J. Brown, just a clutch insert. Kool-Aid out of 15. Low-numbered autograph. There you go. New Orleans rookie. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Who's drinking that Kool-Aid? Jalen Wright rookie. Malik Neighbors rookie. Jaden Daniels. Game Magicians. Vernon Davis. Patch autograph out of 399. There you go, Niners. Vernon Davis was a good one. Wagner, Mitchell, and Ramondre on the back. All right. We'll take that. The Kool-Aid auto was the FOTL red, white, and blue. Don't see many of those. Those are like super hard to find. Who's drinking that Kool-Aid? Did we do decent on likes tonight? I feel like we didn't. 23 likes. Yeah, that's sad. Sad night for likes. Well, if you're still in here, there's 36 people in here. We could get it up to 36 likes right now just by the people that are still here. And some of those may not have already liked it, so. People busy, people drinking, people at draft parties. I get it. We'll be back again tomorrow for Friday night breaks. All new releases. All the good stuff. There we go, 25. I know, I got a bag. I know how it works. I'm not good enough at begging sometimes. Sometimes I'm real bad at it. But at least Karen keeps me in check. 38 people in here now. Here we go, we're missing 13 likes. Hit the thumbs down twice if you like to. For me to break tomorrow, damn, Ethan. Ethan putting the hammer down. Tomorrow's breaks have been postponed due to lack of niceness. We can't do that. But hey, man, it helps us. You probably see a lot of your breakers going out of business, not doing nearly as much as they used to, or changing it up. If you like seeing the football breaks every night, definitely help support us, because it is getting it's getting to be pretty cutthroat. We got the two companies competing right now. Who knows what next year's going to bring? To be fair, Mike and John promised a divvy. Yeah, but why didn't they do one? You know what I mean? They just bailed on it and then said Justin will do it. They had opening night. How did they not do a divvy? I feel like you need to take that up with them. That's not my fault. All right, here we go. This looks like a loaded box. It is a booklet box. Wow, how'd that happen? Spencer Rattler, followed by our booklet, Bo Nix Gold out of 10. Wow, 8 out of 10. Bo Nix Gold booklet, jumbo 3-color patch. Wow, wowee. There you go. That deserves some more likes. Who cares about the divvy break?
I have you now.
What in the... Alright, let me get out some, let me get out the right stuff for that. Let's put that in a sleeve. And a loader. Ask them. Oh, I know they did. I'm just saying, why'd you believe it? Why'd you let them get away with that stuff? Bo Nix, gold out of 10. Up here, 8 out of 10. Wow, wowee, wow, wow. That is pretty sweet.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Behind that is another quarterback, Spencer Rattler. On-card autograph out of 10. Another one. 7 out of 10 on the Rattler. Seven out of 10. Boo this man. You like Spencer Rattler? He might be the guy there. Derek Carr not healthy. Rattler might have to be the guy. You could see the Saints go quarterback tomorrow. That's possible. 14 out of 25. Will Shipley, Super Bowl champion Eagles. Calvin Hill out of 50 to the Cowboys. James White out of 50 to the Patriots. And a Frank Gore Niners on the back. No big deal on that one. All right, guys. Don't need our filler card anymore. We got the Big Bo Nix. We got Cosmic, Chrome, and Optic, guys. Last two boxes of the night. Make sure you like the video. We made it to 30. All right, we're alive. We got breaks tomorrow. Was that a black Will Shipley? Yeah. He looks white enough. I don't know, man. A little tan. The auto AI generated wasn't sure, so it kind of made him look like a mix. I don't know. You tell me, man. Cancun Shipley. There you go. Yeah, I thought Shadur was going to go first round, but things happened. Obviously, the Giants had their guy. They were eyeing Jackson Dart, Eli's alum, going back to Ole Miss, to the glory land where they won 2 Super Bowls. The Steelers weren't going to... I thought the Steelers were going to do it at 21. They didn't. The Saints were a little bit early at 9. I could see the Saints picking them second round. We'll see tomorrow, man. Someone's going to get a good pick early in the second round. Teams had concerns that had nothing to do with on-field production. Oh, so you're going to worry about that Deion's his dad? He's going to be a little flashy? Flashy's not all that bad. I do know boxes. What did I miss? Oh, nice box, yeah. That Knicks was fire. Yes, Travis, wasn't it? For sure. I tried giving you an off night. Ray Lewis out of 99. There you go, Baltimore again. That is a blue pulsar. There's a Caleb Williams insert. Launched into orbit. Tyler Nubin gold autograph, or black autograph. Wow. 6 out of 10 Giants. Speaking of Jackson Dart and them New York football Giants. Out of 10 auto. That'd have been a crazy Jaden Daniels. Barry Sanders. Or even Malik Neighbors, right? At that point, I can go with the same team. Hester. Out of 10 autograph. That's crazy. Show me the Planetary Pursuit. There's a Colts card. Cam Kitchens. Lad McConkey, our nucleus. That's really nice. McConkey to the Superchargers. I can't believe the Jags got Travis Hunter, man. What a crazy trade that was. They gave up like a next year first, next year second for like a 6th. But hey, you get that one guy, it doesn't matter. 95 out of 99. Mike Vick, Bucky. For the Browns, they only have to move back 3 spots if they really didn't like him. And they didn't want Abdul Carter. And they obviously didn't want Shadur or Jackson Dart. I don't know, man. You're picking number 2, man. You got to take that best player available because the first one was quarterback. So you're getting the best player in the draft. If you didn't think it was somebody playing both ways and that's a distraction, you could have picked Abdul Carter. So, yeah, not sure on that one. We'll see what they do with the bonus picks next year. Flash isn't bad. Just ask Cam Newton. Yeah, right? Yeah, Cam Newton was pretty good at football. He won an MVP. What up, Trent? Nice to see you join us. I would think probably from the West Coast. Not many people pop in at 1 in the morning, but you never know. How was your night? What's your team, man? What was your draft? Who's the draft pick of the night over there in Trent Ross land? Still can't believe last night's breaks. I don't even know what happened. What happened? Out of 150, Dexter Manley. Fatanu rookie. Fashanu rookie. Anthony Gould, the refractor. Kansas City got Josh Simmons. All right. Yeah, Buckeye offensive lineman. Always seem to work out in the NFL. That is all Broncos. You got a nice pick there at the end of the first round. He was one of the guys I had circled for the Lions. So, yeah, if we want to build the line, that's the guy to do it with. We went to the D-line instead of the O-line. Stayed with the Buckeyes. More Wolverines than Buckeyes early. Buckeyes showing up late in the first round. I'm a Kansas City native. I thought that was Trent Green. Yeah, Lions went D-line. I thought we were going to do a little something crazy. We might have taken Golden if he was there, but the Packers got him like 3 picks earlier. I don't know that we had... if we didn't do our homework on a certain player or we didn't interview a certain player, we're not going to reach and grab him. That's definitely not the Brad Holmes way. He wants to know the background before he signs the dotted line. That card got pulled against Trent. If I had $1 for every time I got called Trent Green, you'd have some dollars, huh? All right, last box of the night is Optic. I was surprised with the Tampa pick. Yeah, right. You got Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Jalen McMillan. You just picked the receiver last year who looked pretty good. You know, you got Cade Otton, who's young. Bucky Irvin, who's young. And then you go pick another wide receiver, right? I mean, it's interesting. Especially with, I think the Alabama linebacker might have still been on the board there. Maybe not. How the hell do I have every bow break for weeks and get crushed, and the 2 I miss is a gold booklet in one and 3 autos in the other? What is up with my karma? I don't know, Carl. You need to go to the doctor or something. You need to go get a get a cleanse. Get all that juju off you. What is that? That's crazy, man. You don't have them in this break? A gold Bo Nix booklet? I don't know what to tell you. Ethan knows how to do it. He can go buy breaks and not get JJ's, and then next week I'll pull a bunch of them. Troy Franklin. It happens way too often, man. It's crazy how that works. Team color out of 249. Autograph, a Dunze out of 35. There we go. Da Bears. Nice rated rookie auto. I don't know if we're calling it navy. I think it's purple. A Dunze out of 35. Patrick Mahomes money. Patrick Mahomes is signing in 2025 again for Panini. His autographs will be back in boxes next year. Terry McLaurin out of 75. Jerzon Newton rookie. Marvin Harrison rookie. Devin Leary rookie. Eric All rookie. Terrion Arnold. Jalen Hyatt out of 125. Odell's got cards in here. There's another Jaden Daniels. Estime rated rookie. DJ James. There you go. Seattle rated rookie in the house. Who's drinking the Kool-Aid? Joe Mixon for the Texans out of 299. Another DJ James. That one's just a base. Nothing, man. All right, guys, last box of the break. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I'm sure for some of you guys it's been a long night. We enjoyed the first round of the NFL draft. We got more big breaks for you guys tomorrow. More Cosmic, more Optic, more Phoenix FOTL, and another 10-box mixer just like this one on a Feel Good Friday. Hope you guys are enjoying the draft again tomorrow. Hopefully you can join us. If not, have a great weekend. Mike and John will be back on Saturday. And I'll be back sometime midweek next week with finally no football releases. I think we finally get a week off from football releases next week. Pandora Hawkinson. Wow, that was almost a big JJ. Pandora Hawkinson out of 25. First time I've hit this button tonight.
This guy is unfucking believable.
6 out of 25. I absolutely blame Monty. It was what, Justin? It was what? It was what? Hurst, bicep emoji out of 149. Jalen Wright, rated rookie. Blake Corum, rated rookie. There we go. Rams. Rams did a little better in this break than they did the last one. Out of 299, Blake Corum in the house. CJ Stroud. Chris Jenkins. DeJuan Edwards. Jackson Smith and Jigba out of 249. Will Levis out of 80. 10 out of 80. He lost his job today. Braylon Allen. I don't know if he lost it today, but it became official. Zach Ertz and J.C. Latham to end the box. It was almost a big JJ. Yeah, right? The long mouth. That big JJ. You'd rather it be nice and tight, but sometimes they're big. You got to inspect. Was this the other boxes from the case of last night's? No, that was a different, yes. That was my brothers, Mike and John. They'll be back Saturday night. The other half of this case will be tomorrow. So I run 2 days in a row. Then they run 4 days in a row. Then I run 2 days in a row. Then they run 4 days in a row. If you are new here or you forgot, that's kind of how we are able to bring you guys breaks every single night. Got to have a little bit of off time to be able to ship and move this stuff and order new. And so we kind of just do a rolling schedule. Hope you guys enjoyed the break. Let me do a recap for 333. We got all that Optic up top. We got some crazy Buffalo Bills cards. And the Bo Nix gold booklet. Crazy card here in break 333. I bet you 3 is Bo Nix's favorite number. There's the only Pandora of the break. Still love the Pandora every time I see it. The Lad McConkey was a Nucleus short print. Marquee out of 25, Kelsey. Tyjae Spears auto. Shipley out of 25, Cancun Shipley. There's a Spencer Rattler auto out of 10. Super low numbered rookie auto on card. The Inception box was crazy. Kijana Carter, black gold out of 5. Quincy Williams auto. Jaden Daniels out of 399. The Jared Verse was out of 10. Aaron Jones out of 4. Christian Watson out of 10. Sure you guys don't care about that one. I'm a buyer for the Hawkinson. You think the Steelers might pick up Sanders tomorrow? No, I mean, I think if they passed on him at 21, they're not trying to get him at 35. I mean, I think they basically told us that they're signing Aaron Rodgers. The paperwork hasn't been signed, but Aaron Rodgers will be the Steelers quarterback next year. Tyler Nubin out of 10. Nice Adunze auto. I don't know where Shedeur is going to line up. He could end up going to the Rams, the Saints. I guess he could go to the Steelers. There's a Kool-Aid auto, Ray Davis auto. I mean, at this point, it could be someone who doesn't need a quarterback that's just like, oh, Shedeur's available. We got 2 Rome Odunze autos. I mean, the Lions wouldn't be stupid to pick them up either, you know? Hendon Hooker is about to be shipped out, and we don't have another true backup. The Keon Coleman black gold. 2 black golds this break. This one was out of 8. Autograph Mosaic Choice. There's the Worthy. Another Keon Coleman. The Sweet Drake May. Nice Malik Neighbors cracked ice. And the Bo Nix gold out of 10 booklet. 3-color jumbo. Very nice. Denver Bronco banger. Congratulations. Whoever had the Broncos tonight. I know it wasn't Carl, goddammit. Yeah, Rodgers is, I think somebody in the chat was saying earlier if they don't sign Rodgers till after the draft, they get like compensatory picks or something. So they're doing a little bit of a juggle act right now. They probably already agreed to a deal in principle. It's just not going to be inked until after the draft, so they get their Justin Fields count picks. That's what the new guy said.
We love Steeler Nation. We love Steeler Nation.
Rodgers needs another dark retreat. Well, we are both married. Pulling a big JJ is no longer a chance. There you go. You have a good night, Sloan, Ethan, Karen, Nothing Man. Thank you guys for helping us get to 30 likes. We barely got breaks tomorrow. I'll be back again tomorrow night. Feel Good Friday. eBay Live as well. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Looks like we had quite a few people in there. Until next time, take care. You guys have a great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. Peace.